Welcome to Gaming Morning Show, your favorite morning radio show that plays games. We're like an FM morning radio show, and every Monday through Thursday, we're live with you on Twitch and, of course, on our website, gamingmorningshow.tv, just like we have been since 2020. So whether you're able to join us in the chat or are lurking or listening, we're happy you're here. Who knows what today will bring? Maybe there will be amazing food inventions.
One hand for the taco says, one hand right below the taco ready to catch.
Eat the crunchy taco, catch it, soft taco second.
That is brilliant.
I mean, we do like a good food topic. Put it on a pancake. Or maybe we'll celebrate someone's birthday.
Today, actor Peter Sarsgaard turns 52.
He's a pirate now.
Or meet a star of stage and screen.
Says I, gaming, doc gaming, sports doc gaming. Oh shoot, I have too many names.
Is that Keonstopher Reefkin? Or maybe I'll get to leave this box. I'm pretty okay in here. Okay, let's not get too ridiculous. I'm never getting out of here. But that's okay, because I'm here with you. Every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific. And whatever the heck time it is in the UK. Your search is over.
Beep, beep, longer beep.
You found Gaming Morning Show, and we're getting started right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. It's Gaming Morning Show. Hello and hi. It's Tuesday, November 7th, 2023. You know, 7-Eleven, July 11th, gets all the attention, but has anyone ever really talked a lot about 11/7? Because in the UK, doodle-doo, it's presented as 7-Eleven. Today is 7/11/2023. So, are all the 7-Elevens over in the UK, doodle-doo, giving out free Slurpees today?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a single 7-Eleven in the UK? Doodle-doo.
There's gotta be, right? Is that strictly an American deal? Like there's McDonald's, there's Starbucks. 7-Eleven's been around since both of those. I'm gonna say yes. Except they call them 11 cents.
Looks like there was a 7-Eleven in London that opened in 1985. They had 57 7-Eleven stores when 7-Eleven sold to Budgeons in October of 1997.
Yeah, Budgeons. Mm-hmm.
And that's where that specific story ended.
Okay, I think Bob went to get us Slurpees this morning because we wanted to celebrate 7-Eleven 11/7 Day.
1-1-7.
I think they left, and then the company announced in 2014 that they had planned to return to the UK market, but this did not progress beyond its announcement. In 2019, the company announced again it had planned to return, but as of October 2022, no stores have been opened.
Correct.
Think we solved that I was right. Was I right?
I don't even remember, but there are none in the UK.
Incorrect.
All right, we'll balance it. What were we talking about? Good morning and nice chat to Escape Reality.
First.
Who used some pancakes this morning right off the rip. Good morning, nice chat.
Nice chat.
To Kasogo Plays. It's been a minute. Like that emote quite a bit. Cheers to you as well, Kasogo. Thank you for being here. For this morning radio show that plays games, I am Hefty Goof. That is Sports.Gaming on the left side of your screen. A puzzled Sports.Gaming who has now regrasped his composure.
My light went off in here. And I thought it was interesting that I lost power just to the light, but my computer was fine.
That's not supposed to happen.
Nah, I figured it out.
I also figured it out.
Meow. You chase those ghosts, Arturo.
We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have 3 hours of entertainment for you. It is Ratchet and Clank week. And so if you missed what that means, yesterday we are going to be playing Ratchet and Clank from 2016. As far as I believe Sean informed me, it was a remaster of the original Ratchet and Clank. Do I have that correct?
A remake.
And so we're going to do that coming up in the second hour. And then in the third hour, we go back to Minecraftville and we just sit on our new owner's retreat and fish. The Hefty Goof's a place you can eat will just build itself. So
We're busy.
Throwing fishing lines into the water, building out a campfire, a floating island campfire. So, so yeah, we'll be busy. We'll be busy for 20 minutes in the final hour. You can come though. You're invited, Chad. It's just not going to be much progress on the actual thing we're supposed to be making. So
yeah, you're not invited to come to the owner's retreat though. That's just for owners.
Wow.
You can watch us on the owner's retreat, but that's our space.
It's very, very exclusive.
No.
Today we're going to tell you a story of a deer crashing through a lingerie store in Michigan. So that is on the way. Oh dear.
I never knew Nutella was so erotic.
And then Eagles fans tie the knot at a tailgate party before the game. So this is a I Was JF Down special with the Eagles story that we have coming up. So stick around for that. That's coming up in the 7 o'clock hour. National Canine Lymphoma Awareness Day. It is Election Day. Melbourne Cup Day. National Bittersweet Chocolate with Almonds Day. National Cancer Awareness Day. National Keith Day. Someone get Keith Anthony. Today's National Keith Day. It's National Lori Day, National Programmatic Advertising Day, National Retinol Day, and Notary Public Day. Among the days of the day today, in our topic of the day, we ask you the question, if you could hug an animal, which? Which would you? Because it's National Hug a Bear Day.
I would hug a bear.
Right? Doesn't the bear seem like the right answer? Yeah. They're just like absorbing.
Cozy.
Right? You remember, I don't know if you ever had one or if you've seen them, but there's those gigantic bears that often were sold at places like Costco, right? Mm-hmm. And as a kid especially, but even now, and I'm a man of size, as we've talked about on the show, I could kind of fall into one of those still. Mm-hmm. Like, they're very cuddly.
Yeah. It's like a bear / beanbag.
Yeah, we're never buying a beanbag chair, but we are going to get a giant bear that you can sit in. It even has back support. Like, it's the play. Mm-hmm. I can't think of a better answer to this question, and it's National Hug a Bear Day. The answer is in the celebration.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Because there's other like cute animals that I'd want to interact with, like. Sea otters are cute, but I can't imagine like hugging a sea otter is like hugging Arturo. It's fine, but it's like a bear, like you get hugged back.
Right. But you fall into the bear.
Yeah.
You're just like, here, hold me. It's probably like hugging Baymax. A little bit less rubbery.
Yeah.
Or whatever that exterior was.
Yeah, no, that sounds great.
All right, I'm gonna go with bear. Yep. No other ideas for this.
Bears aren't real. They're just humans in bear suits.
Well, if that's the case, I mean, we're still hugging a bear because I hug humans all the time.
Mm-hmm. So then if you get a polar bear, you still got a real bear.
Not polar bears, though.
See?
Proof.
Especially pandas.
That was one of Austin's best lines ever.
Yep.
Wait, Austin, your mom is here?
Escape says, I'd hug a bear. I mean, the pelts keep you warm, so living bear would even better. A bear bag. The bear bag is the bean bag thing, not what you put the dead bears in.
Right. It's also not what pops out to save you when you're in a car accident. Oh, my
God.
bear bag's deployed.
It was so awful, Sean. But luckily, my bear bag was there to save me. The bear bag did inflate. Hope you are all been well. Great to see y'all. Likewise, Kasogo. Thank you so much for being here. Escape Reality says, correct, a beanbag, but in bear form. Yeah. And without those silly pellets that just... You remember what the original beanbags were like, where you'd sit down on them, and then all of a sudden, eventually, you'd start finding white pellets everywhere, and then you'd tape up, oh, I think this is the hole that they were coming out of, and then you'd sit on it again, and they would show up again. You could never find the source of the white pellets.
Yeah. Beanbags 1.0, although they probably weren't the very first beanbags. Beanbags when we were kids, they were problematic for sure.
We were there when the beanbags were foretold.
Yeah.
We remember. All right, tell a friend that we're on the air. We'll have some things you can share on Twitter and on Instagram coming up when we get to the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. That's happening at 6:25 a.m. Pacific Time, so here in about 5-ish minutes. And then we'll have Birthdays to Stay in Gaming History coming up at 6:50 this morning. So if you know someone celebrating a birthday, please have that ready for us, and we will have a celebration coming up at the end of this hour. List of the day in sports. You know what I found out just like 25, 30 minutes ago?
What's that?
Apparently the Flames have a cracked goalie in the AHL. And nice. I kind of feel like I want to see that cracked goalie play in the NHL.
Yeah, I feel like it might be time to mix it up.
I think they're worried. This is part of what I was reading. Their worry is this the team you want to bring that goalie up for? Do you want to ruin the confidence? Because I will admit, most of the games that I've watched this season, and that's not the majority of the games, the schedule has not been compatible with me yet. It feels like the Flames are putting Markstrom, I think I've only ever seen a Markstrom start, I haven't even seen a Vlad start this year, in bad situations. And so I'm worried that might be one of the reason that you don't bring them up. But you have a new coach, so why not bring a new coach and have a new goaltender at the same time? If I were guessing, that's the same as having a quarterback and coach in football, right? Like you'd have those two together for a good amount of time. There's some consistency there. Maybe it's time. Yeah. Maybe it's time.
Maybe it's time.
I also don't know how much money we have sunk into our goalies, so
that's true.
Yeah, it could be a bit.
Yeah, we'll see. It's just it's already it's so early in the season too, but it already feels like, oh well, this season is over. Let's focus on next year.
Right. Flames
played frustrating because there's so much hockey left.
Yeah, Flames played tonight 3-7-1. I mean, it's already been 10 games, so it's hard to bounce back from a 3-7-1, but we've also lost playoff position well into the season as well, so I imagine you can still gain it as well. Good morning, nice chat to Lady K, who's here. Thank you for being here. Oh, nice try.
So close.
If I could... I would hug a fox or a panther. I am absolutely in love with panthers. Panthers are beautiful creatures. So maybe that could be an answer for me too, Lady K. A fox, I feel like we're running into the same situation we were talking about with an otter, although foxes are bigger than otters. Sometimes. Oh. Well, we're playing with AI off the rip.
Yeah, we couldn't get a sixth, apparently.
Rocket League, dying game. Dying game. Kasogo says, the bear looks fine without my hugs. No, thank you. The bear looks fine without my hugs. Sounds like Kasogo will pass. Now, Kasogo, what if I told you that I myself have pet a grizzly bear? Would you believe me? Would you say, wow, Hefty, that's amazing? Or would you say, Hefty, that sounds terrifying? Did the bear have a say in it?
Did you see one of our opponents is Cheap Bob?
You know, I have no opinion really on Bob's fiscal responsibility. So I don't know if Bob's frugal. Bob could just be really good with money, for all I know.
Well,
I mean,
or maybe this is the cheaper version of Bob. Maybe
That's
we
true.
can save some money by going with Cheap Bob.
Like for all of our voiceover work, we could have this person.
Yeah. It's like Discount Bob.
Oh my gosh. Hit the ball, Hefty. I will buy you a drink. Oh, sweet. I'm getting a drink from Kasogo. Yes, Kasogo. I have pet many a grizzly bear, and by many, at least 2. I'm not trying to, like, sell myself as, like, the croc hunter of grizzly bears.
The grizzly bear whisperer.
Yeah, but my old house, when I was a kid, very young, like 5 or younger, it might have even been like 4, was right up against a literal national, or a state or national forest. I think it was a national forest. And so bear trappers would be out. Hi, Sugar Plum. Would be out there trapping, tranquilizing grizzly bears. And so, as a result, often I got to go back there and see the tranquilized bears just sitting there. And so they let me pet them.
That's awesome.
And you would not believe, Sean, their claws are huge.
Yep. I believe
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I mean, I got big mitts, don't get me wrong, but you have fairly big sized mitts as well.
Not bear size mitts.
We could be NFL quarterbacks if we wanted to.
Yeah, we chose not to.
Yeah. If it was up to just hand size. Good morning to Drew Mega. Nice chat to you. Thank you for being here for this morning radio show that plays games. We appreciate it greatly.
Nice chat.
I thought Hefty was going to say, in fact, I am a bear myself.
I was once a bear.
I mean, if bears are just humans in bear suits, then wouldn't it make sense that we are all kind of bears in a way?
We all have the potential, at least.
Being a bear is really more of a state of mind. I mean, watch the FX show. Does that have
Or
anything to do with bears?
Or the NFL team.
Oh, you were gone for sports yesterday. I have so many more comments to get to of yours, chat. But you're gone for sports yesterday. Can you believe how long we have not been calling the Chicago football team the Chicago Bears?
Yeah, missed opportunity.
Hugely missed opportunity. We've been wasting everyone's time.
Yeah, is that the show's new favorite football team? The Bears?
Maybe next year. They're pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, we're used to football teams being rough.
What are you talking about? We're on a 2-game winning streak. I already have a poor quality football team. I don't need to adopt another one. In fact, I am a bear myself. And do you have pictures, says Kasogo. I have my mother, and my mother will tell you about it. That should be good enough. You wouldn't argue with my mother, would you?
No, never.
But I also would like you to also ignore the many, many memories from my childhood that my mom has wrong, please, because those aren't accurate. Just listen to the stuff that I'm telling you is true, as opposed to the stuff that I know is wrong. Oh, good. Kasogo's going to trust my mom. All right. I will see about getting Hefty Mom's testimonial sent to your address. That'll be far easier than having Hefty Mom join us on the air and provide a live testimonial. Getting your address, mailing you a written one will be much easier. But we'll have all the GMS lawyers sign off on it, which is probably the added benefit, so. All of them. Does anyone want to be the GMS lawyer, please?
Not me.
Sean's like, I left law school for a reason. Too much reading, right? That's why Sean pivoted to doctorhood.
I couldn't keep track of all those law numbers and
From Lady
article
K.
numbers.
From Lady K, Sean, did you know that panthers actually have spots? They aren't a solid black, just a dark brown that the spots show under certain lights.
Lady K, fact of the day. Day.
A spotted panther.
I spotted a panther.
I saw somebody yesterday. We need to wait till we get someone from the UK, do. Well, Lady K's here. Lady K, can you tell me, are in fact the dollar stores, are there some of them in or around the UK called Poundland? I saw that yesterday on the internet as well. So you could literally ask somebody if they would like to take a trip to Poundland. Lady K said yes.
Yes.
Bob, are you going to go to Poundland?
Yes.
Bob will be back tomorrow.
Bob's busy.
Bob likes it. Yeah!
It is 6:29 West Coast time, 9:29 out east. It is 2:29 for those watching GMS from Poundlands in the UK. Escape Reality says Hefty Goof, the Grizzly Bear Petter, coming soon to ABC Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Central, 9 Pacific. All right, let's get the news. Video game headlines you need to know. For that, as always, here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, November 7th, 2023, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. First up, we have some PlayStation/Twitter news. And that's the fact that the PlayStation integration with Twitter is ending for the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 next week via a new update. This came out in an announcement posted on the PlayStation support page, and it states that on Monday, November 13th, Twitter integration will end, which includes the ability to view any content published on Twitter on the PlayStations, and the ability to post and view content, trophies, and other gameplay-related activities on Twitter directly from the PlayStations, or link your account as a whole. This is a bummer for those that have used this feature to share gameplay and whatnot, because it was very convenient. But this isn't a surprise. Microsoft made the same move in April, disabling sharing to Twitter directly. All of this says X instead of Twitter, but I refuse. It's Twitter. And a lot of this has to do with some changes with the API and new fees associated with the API. And so it was a matter of time before Sony followed suit. So not a huge surprise.
I mean, I'm not the right demo for this at all, because I never, ever used that button whatsoever. I honestly, until the words left your mouth, did not know you could even view Twitter using this integration on your PlayStation. So,
Yep.
not the right person. If you were using this all the time, I'm very sorry for you. That sucks. And hopefully there's another way. I mean, I imagine you can still hit the share button and share things to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Yep. There's still other ways you can share things. I'm pulling it up. Just YouTube is the other default one. Obviously, you can also send it directly to people. So there's still other ways to get clips out there if you wanted to do it. Just not through Twitter anymore. I've used it a handful of times, and it's always been on for the show. When something cool happens in Rocket League, from my point of view, and I'd share it. But now you can see my point of view when we play. So I haven't had to do that for a long time.
Solve that problem.
So he's kidding. So sorry for those that were really enjoying the integration. It is going away next week. Moving over from Sony to Nintendo. Nintendo has announced a brand new Switch OLED bundle that's ready for Black Friday. This is from Robert Anderson of IGN. This is After several years of offering the same standard Switch Mario Kart bundle for Black Friday, they've announced a new Black Friday bundle for Switch. This was announced via Nintendo yesterday. The new Switch OLED and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle will be available at select retailers and My Nintendo Store from Nintendo 19th. That's not like My Nintendo Store. That's the My Nintendo Store on the 19th of this month. It's going to include a Switch OLED model, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as a digital download, and 3 months of Nintendo Switch Online. It'll cost $349.99 with around $67.98 in savings. It marks a pretty good item for Switch Black Friday sales. That's going to run from 17th through the 24th, it looks like. The bundle only includes a regular dock, unlike the original Smash Brothers bundle. This is the first time the gray and silver Joy-Cons are back on the market in a few years. So some cool options for you. Also keep in mind that we're getting dangerously close to announcements for the next Switch. So unless you're really convinced you want this OLED model, maybe hold off on some announcements so you know timing-wise if it's worth getting a Switch OLED or holding off for a little bit.
Yeah, I won't be purchasing one anytime soon, so I'm in good shape. I do like the look of this one, though.
This one looks nice. It looks nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's Smash Bros. Like, that's not even, like, a go-to game for me in the way that any game can be kind of a go-to game for me outside of Apex.
For sure. Yeah, I'd toyed for a while with upgrading to the OLED model, but now that we're so close to at least having more information about the next Nintendo console, I wouldn't spend money on upgrading unless I absolutely had to for some reason. And even if mine broke, I think I'd be okay. I think I could hold out. Unless there's not backwards compatibility, because we'll see. Hopefully we'll know more. Moving from PlayStation to Nintendo to Gaming Morning Show, kind of. Lightning McQueen is racing into Rocket League this week.
Ciao.
Are we gonna switch from our Nightmare Before Christmas skins to a pair of Lightning McQueens?
I will not. I think Lightning McQueen would be cool, but like, I'm not nearly as jazzed up for it as I was for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. It does look pretty nice. It's coming out tomorrow, as Rocket League always updates on Wednesdays. It has some special decals, a goal explosion, some other stuff. Lightning McQueen is an extra special release. Beyond being a big collaboration between the vehicular soccer game and Disney/Pixar, it's the first car in Rocket League to feature dynamic expressions. Its mouth and eyes are gonna move and do stuff. He'll look around the pitch as you drive around. He'll narrow his eyes as you focus his speed, and he'll react with each score. So that's pretty cool. There's going to be a Lightning McQueen Mega Bundle, which will come with all of the things available. So you can check out all of those starting tomorrow. Some of the details are also in the story that we linked in chat, but no visuals for those. So I'm excited to see what they look like tomorrow.
Okay, that's kind of cool. And if that can be like the basis for creating other dynamic stuff in the future, that'll be really neat. But I'm happy they decided to do some of that to make this one not just a skin, but like a whole different like innovation to it, which is neat. Because part of the whole, coolness of cars is the fact that, they do have so many human-like qualities. Like they're isn't anthropomorphic, right? So, anyway.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I'll love to check it out, and I may be interested in the goal celebration, but I don't want to have that.
Yeah. So it's a ka-chow goal celebration, is what it says. You can also get the song "Life Is a Highway" to play when you score.
That's pretty good. If there's any Mater stuff, though, I'm out. Mater's one of my least favorite Pixar.
Oh, Mater, not Major. Yeah, no
Major
Mater.
Mater.
Major. Yeah, this is all Lightning McQueen, so you should be safe so far.
Ka-chow.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, like Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden out on the PlayStations, the Xboxes, and PC, Plate Up out on the PlayStation, the Xboxes, and Switch. RoboQuest out on the Xboxes and PC. Salt and Sacrifice out on Switch and PC. Spellforce Conquest of EO out on the PlayStations, the Xboxes. Stronghold Definitive Edition out on PC. Typecast out on PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment. Today's name of the morning goes to Kill It With Fire VR out on PlayStation.
I don't think I'll be playing this game.
Kill it with fire.
What do you do when you see a fire, man?
You kill it.
Put it out, man.
Fire.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be partaking in this game, but I'm happy that somebody will. That's what's important. So, yikes, terrifying. All right, thank you for being here. Kill It With Fire VR is out today. It is our name of the morning. Could become name of the month. It just depends on what happens the first full week of December, and we will let you know. And of course, in just a moment, we're going to name our name of the month for the month of October, because it is the first full week of November, and today is the first Tuesday of that. So we usually do that on Tuesday. Speaking of which, good morning and nice chat. Thank you for the news, Sean. We appreciate it. It's 6:38 now on this morning radio show that plays games. Speaking of which,
Nice chat.
thank you for being here. Virus, who says, morning. Think I probably missed it. Was wondering what game ended up being game name of the month for October. Good job for your cue, Virus. Checks in the mail. Perfect timing. We're doing that now, as we usually do on Tuesdays. So, yes, and then we'll play the game that we choose on Thursday. So that'll be pretty exciting as well. Lady K, by the way, said I used to share screenshots of my Sims 4 builds directly to Twitter. Okay, at least there's a use case for it. And I hadn't even thought about what you were saying earlier, where you used to do that when something cool would happen, but we didn't see your view of it. So it's nice to know it was used a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure it was used by people who are more active on Twitter. But there's going to be ways around it. You can share that gameplay somewhere else. You can save it and upload it on your own. It's not ending. It's just slightly less convenient.
All right, let's get to our finalists for name of the month for the month of October. In September, it was Pizza Possum that won. Sean, give us the list.
So as always, we narrow it down to 3 or 4 final choices. This one was pretty evenly distributed throughout the month. Early in the month, we had a game. Also, there was a theme here. I guess before we get to the finalists, we had Waltz of the Wizard, not a finalist. We also had Wizard with a Gun later. We had Knight Without a Sword. We had lots of like character with or without certain things. Which was interesting.
Ben Hooper of UPI story creation engine of choose an animal, what happens to it, where.
Very interesting. So anyways, early in the month, we had a tiny sticker tail. Just a little cute, tiny little sticker tail. I don't know why I'm Scottish in this example. It was out on Switch and PC. Then about mid-month was where we peaked with our Wizard with a Gun. Character with or without an item. Wizard with a Gun was one of our finalists out on the PlayStations, the Xboxes, and PC. And then we finished the month strong with a couple fun sounding games. One of them was Here Goes Muffin out on PC, which is a very entertaining game. And then to end the month, we had Don't Touch the Purple out on PC. Don't touch the purple.
But what if I touch the purple?
I don't know. I don't know what'll happen.
Do it.
I can't be held responsible if you choose to touch the purple.
Right.
And so we put all 4 of those games into a random name of the morning generator and came up with a winner.
Beep bop boop, beep boop bop, beep boop beep. Beep bop boop, boop boop beep bop, beep boop boop beep bop. Ding.
All right, play the drum roll. Here we go.
The winner is a tiny sticker tail out on Switch and PC.
Nice work. Congratulations, Tiny Sticker Tail. You are our name of the month for the month
what I'm talking about.
of October.
Absolute yes. Yes.
Bob is very excited about that one. Virus says, at least I made the finalists. And also, honorable mention to you because you're one of the folks who have shown up and stopped by to say hi after us tweeting you out on our Twitter. So there's a link to Here Goes Muffin, which is the game from Virus. And then coming up on Thursday, we will be playing the game that you just told me, which now I'm focused on the other one, A Little Sticker Tale.
And stay tuned, because sometimes we try these names of the months and they don't work out. And if we need a replacement game for the rest of the month, we usually pick from the other finals.
So true, I forgot about that part.
We still might end up playing Here Goes Muffin.
Congratulations, Virus. Good morning and nice chat to Abacus Apothecary. It's good to see you.
Nice chat.
It's time to tell you the story that we're tracking at this hour at 6:42.
You can news if you want.
On this morning radio show that plays games. We're going to start with a lingerie store in Michigan. You know, no matter where we go on this show, no matter if we ever hang it up or we keep going for 20 years, the one thing that I've learned is my rolling of the R's has gotten incrementally better as the show has progressed.
It's true. It's true.
Remember that.
I never knew Nutella was so erotic.
This is from Ben Hooper of UPI. Apparently, a deer crashed through a lingerie store in Michigan, trashed the inside of the shop before finding its way back outside. Curvaceous Lingerie in Lansing shared security camera footage on Facebook showing the buck crashing through the glass and running wild throughout the store, knocking over mannequins and displays in the process. The store's owner said the deer shattered multiple mirrors while sliding across the floor. The deer eventually left through a door that was propped open. The store's owner said no one was injured during the deer's visit, but the store will be temporarily closed to clean up and repair.
Bummer. No, but what did the deer choose to wear?
That's what I'm saying. What did the deer leave with?
Yeah.
That's the real. Yeah, like there had to be something stuck on its antlers.
Right.
So, I was watching reels yesterday, just sliding through, and there was this one where this deer went to go hop over a car in someone's driveway, but there was another car on the other side of that car, and so this deer just cracks right into the side, and it looks like it had to hurt real bad, but of course the deer just kept on going like nothing happened.
As they do.
Allegedly, before the deer made that jump, it said, "Here goes Muffin."
Nope.
Okay, it's apparently not true. Not true. All right, you can find the UPI podcast, the Odd News Minute, wherever podcasts are available to you. Good morning and nice chat to Element of One, who's here. Thank you for being here for this morning radio show that plays games. Element of One says, "Ugh, this X news on PS5 is horrible." Wow, I think I've underestimated already just from our audience how many people must have used this Twitter integration. So, El, we just reported that story. Well, we shared that story that was reported elsewhere. And what we were wondering was how many people were actually using that integration. So, will you describe as much as you can in a chat, like what was it about it that really was helpful to you? Did you surf Twitter on your PlayStation? Was it used just to share clips? Also, big good morning to Abacus, if I didn't say that already. Thank you for being here. Also, our topic of the day has to do which animal would you hug? Because today is National Hug a Bear Day. So we're asking you, if you could hug an animal, which? Oh, and you said I love hugging my kitty. What about like a non-domesticated animal? Do you have a type of NDA? An NDA? What's your favorite type of NDA? What? I have no favorite types. Who has a favorite type of... You don't like any non-domesticated animals? Oh, I thought you were talking about something else. Well, of course you did. Element's going to go with I'd hug a lion. Like Timon and Pumbaa.
I bet a lion would also be a good hug.
Well, have you seen Simba's hug? Can you feel the love tonight, Sean?
can.
Tonight. I saw it last night when I logged in, says Element. It helped me with clips when I wasn't streaming. Okay, yeah, I think maybe I took the Twitter integration to the PlayStation world a little for granted. Virus says, I don't have a PS5, but I use that integration on Switch to share clips and screenshots. Okay. This person just went out of their way to come blow me up, and I don't know why.
It was uncalled for.
Oh, jeez. That took a weird deflection. I'm gonna be a mighty king like no one else before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my roar. I like that song. Can you tell?
I can.
I would want to hug a Tasmanian devil, says Abacus. Interesting. Let me take a look at a Tasmanian devil. Tasmanian devil. Oh, those are really cute. They don't look anything like Taz from the Looney Tunes. I'm shocked that I was lied to by a random cartoon depiction of an animal.
Jeez.
Next thing you're gonna tell me Bugs Bunny doesn't talk. Rabbits can't have conversations with hunters? This is ridiculous. I was able to post screenshots of my big dub like Sunday when I was with the boys. Well, I'll maybe have to check out a Twitter thread. L. A feed, as you will. Yeah, I think how big is a Tasmanian devil, Abacus? In this picture, it looks like it might be the size of like a fox, which was one of Lady K's answers earlier. And I like the bear answer for me because being a bigger person, it would be nice to just kind of like melt into something. Maybe I'll melt into a chocolate bear. Get it? Because it's a bear made of chocolate. Oh, nice try.
Couldn't get it out of there.
Nice try. About the size of a cat. Okay. Look at this thing.
It's really cute, though.
Oh, nice try. Is that the same person? Two. Eastwood scored all three. I'm going to need some more coffee. I did not sleep well last night at all.
Yeah.
My son got to play the new WarioWare game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think was really excited to play that again this morning. And so was like waking up every hour and a half to be like, is it time to get up yet? It was like Christmas Day. I didn't realize WarioWare was like a movement game, though.
Yeah, some of them. This one is.
Oh, so that's not always the case.
No, they always have that. Well, not always, even this, but a lot of them have that same style of like a bunch of really fast mini games and stuff. And there was a Wii WarioWare that was similar in terms of like a lot of the mini games were movement based. But then there have been others that haven't been. But they're fun. They're silly.
I just pushed you out of the way. I was our teammate. How many points do I have? I have 14 points. some points for that? I have 16 points. Can I have points for that, please? How did I have 14 points? And I know the answer. I hate when I ask that question. Because I know the answer. That's how I had 14 points. I'm just like under everything. Vote to concede. Was that you?
No, that was our teammate.
Man, I had 16 points in that game.
Yeah.
I was underneath everything. Minimum score threshold not met, no XP awarded. Like 22 points.
I've never seen that message.
That's officially a new all-time low score for Hefty.
You'd think. You'd think it is, but... Man, and the weirdest part of that is the first game I talked more to chat. That game I was pretty much locked in. I was thinking about bears.
Probably.
Yeah. Can I use that as my excuse?
Researching Tasmanian devils.
That's true. I did do that for a good amount of time. So let's just chalk it up to that, shall we?
Yeah. Okay.
Everything's fine.
Hey, we won a game today though.
Yeah!
Sometimes happens. Blind acorns and squirrels.
Correct.
That's right. Blind acorns. The acorns can't see. 6:54 West Coast time. It's 9:54 out east. It is 2:54 for those watching GMS in the UK. Thank you for being here. We invite you to support Look It's Mike O's venture on Twitch, doing a Movember. Let me pull this up and give it to you verbatim. This is for men's mental health. Look It's Mike O streaming on Thursdays and Sundays just for the month of November, and then you can go to the Movember donation page, as it says, back for November only. I'll be streaming and raising money for Movember to increase awareness of men's mental health, which seems to be a huge issue on Twitter. Join me tonight for the kickoff of Movember streaming, and please donate if you can. Twitch.tv/lookitsmikeo. So check out that link there if you're able to donate. We'd appreciate it very much. And then, of course, all the gifted subs that you give to GMS until we reach 200 is for Urban Gleaners, an Oregon-based nonprofit that collects delicious fresh food before it can go to waste. Gets it to the people who need it. Sports Gaming, Hefty Goof, it's time for birthdays to stay in gaming history. If you know someone celebrating a birthday, please let us know, because we would like to celebrate with you. We have some celebrity birthdays today. It's November 7th, 2023, and today, celebrating a birthday, singer Joni Mitchell turns 80 today.
Fun fact, Joni has also been inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. I don't know why they said also, because they haven't told us anything else first.
No, it's Joni Mitchell's having a birthday and also has been. Let's see, Abacus says, with me? With you. Good morning, nice chat to Dat Dur. Thank you for being here this morning.
Nice chat.
Let's see, we have actor Christopher Knight, who turned 66.
His father, Edward, was also an actor.
And his father's father. And his father's father. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
What if Christopher Knight meant so much to the crown in the UK, Doodle-Doo, that Christopher Knight was knighted?
Then he'd be Sir Christopher Knight.
Oh, so it wouldn't be like Knight?
Christopher Knight.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot they add Sir, don't they?
Yeah. I like where you're going, but
Yeah.
I can't make it work.
I'd like to make a motion to have those comments striked from the record, please.
No, those are permanent. Those are going on your permanent record.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
What if the main character from the game Hollow Knight ended up becoming such a big deal to the crown in the UK, Doodle-Doo, that character was knighted?
I think that's the same situation.
Today, rocker Tommy Thayer turned 64.
Before joining Kiss, he played in a Kiss tribute band.
Now that is a fun fact.
Yeah.
Do you think he was like scouted or something?
Bravo! Bravo!
Maybe. It's possible.
That's a really good fun fact. I think I need the Tommy Thayer story now, which wasn't the case until this birthday segment.
It's pretty good.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
What if one of the characters on a popular TV show that reaches syndication and then is re-aired frequently in the evening hours on Nickelodeon, so much so that it becomes a staple to the segment Nick at Night, became so much more important to the Crown in the UK do that it was knighted?
It's still Sir Nick at Night.
Today, it'd be Dave Nick at Night. Actor Adam Devine turns 40.
Fun fact, Adam's been married to actress Chloe Bridges for a little over 2 years.
It's almost like they wrote that using like voice to text.
Yeah.
It's like, did you know that Adam's been married to actress Chloe Bridges for a little over 2 years? Print it. That's good. Singer Lorde turns 27 today.
She's originally from New Zealand.
I don't think I realized how young Lorde was when, Lorde broke out, 10 years ago?
Maybe.
Could have been.
What is time?
Well, time is a straight line, Sean. It's also a circle. Sometimes it's a straight line bends as a circle.
Let's see. Let's look at discography. Yeah, her first album was in 2013. I don't know how. Oh no, that one had royals. So yeah, June 2013. So she was a wee lass.
If you need any more, interesting facts, please let me know. Hey, Sean, what if Lorde became such a big deal? Actually, I don't know. How do you get the Lord or Lady title?
She has to be some sort of royalty.
Because she could be Lord, or Lady Lord. We have a whole bunch of this day in gaming history, so unless there's another birthday that really tickles your fancy, then...
Nah, I don't need any of these.
All right, in that case, let's go ahead and go to this day in gaming history. This day in gaming history, we have November 7th, 2023. Well, back in 1982, Sean, there's this day in gaming history, which means you have a chance to play Lawsuit or Not a Lawsuit.
82? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 1982.
Not a lawsuit.
Bob plays the didgeridoo. Your answer's locked in. You said 1982, not a lawsuit. United Feature Syndicate sues Creative Computing for copyright infringement, asking Creative Computing to stop selling the computer game Snoopy and destroy existing video cartridges.
Wow.
Incorrect.
That's an early lawsuit.
Just stop it already.
Everything I knew was a lie.
Creative Computing, stop. That's a Snoopy game, and you shouldn't be selling it anymore. Stop.
Bummer.
Jeez. 0 for 1 today. Rough.
Yeah, bad day.
1996, Sega releases Sonic 3D Blast. That was for Genesis and Saturn. I wonder how many games were released for both systems.
Probably a few. There was a good overlap.
Yeah, I guess you're still kind of akin to PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5. And, I'm still able to get some PlayStation 4 games to this point. So, yeah, that's fair. Sean, in the year 2000...
In the year 2000...
Seagate Technology announces that it will supply hard drives for Microsoft's Xbox video game system.
In the year 2000...
In 2005, Nintendo put out Mario Party 7. That was available on the GameCube. The same year, Nintendo put out Donkey Kong Country 3. You could play that one on the Game Boy Advance.
Nice.
2006, Buena Vista Games releases Lumines 2.
Luminous.
Just like I said. Luminous 2. Lumines.
Nice. Fun fact, that was a sequel to Luminous.
Thank you. Was there a third one on that series?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Lumines. 2006, Activision put out Tony Hawk's Project 8. That was available for Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation Portable. That was also the same year that Electronic Arts put out The Sims 2 Pets, available for a whole bunch of machines as well. Hey, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
The Sims 2 was the follow-up to The Sims.
Correct.
I'm getting it now. Speaking of sequels, 2006 Red Octane released Guitar Hero 2. That was available for PlayStation 2. I don't think I remember that was an exclusive to PlayStation.
I think it was a timed thing.
Okay.
I don't think it was always a
like
exclusive
early release or
late release or something
like that.
Yeah.
2006, Microsoft announces it will offer over 1,000 hours of television shows and movies for download on the Xbox 360. Thank you for that. 2006, Vivendi Games put out Fear, F-E-A-R, First Encounter Assault Recon. That was for Xbox 360.
It's a good name.
EA Replay came out in 2006 from Electronic Arts. A whole bunch of stuff from 2006. Included 14 titles, Syndicate, Desert Strike, Wing Commander among those. And then in 2006, Sony put out SOCOM US Navy SEALs Combined Assault for PlayStation 2 and PSP. In 2006, Activision put out Call of Duty 3 for a whole bunch of machines. And in 2006, Sony also released SOCOM US Navy SEALs Fireteam Bravo 2 for the PlayStation Portable.
Wow. Lots of military games in 2006.
2006, Microsoft put out Gears of War for Xbox 360 in the US. And then 2 years later, Microsoft released Gears of War 2 for Xbox 360.
Nice.
There you go. There you go. Those are birthdays this day in gaming history, and that is 1 hour of the books. We're coming back next hour with Ratchet and Clank. We're playing it because this is Ratchet and Clank week. It came out roughly this time back in 2006, I want to say. I'll double check that and let you know for sure. And then we will also have Minecraft coming up in the final hour. Crew list of the day and sports on the way as well. We'll get back to some of your comments in a bit as well. It's Hefty and Sean. It's Tuesday, November 7th, 2023, and this is Gaming Morning Show, available on Twitch and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Austin Attack 12 says, you're lucky I have to go. We're never lucky when Austin has to go. Copia says, I'd like to hug a manatee.
Ooh. Manatee. I've been watching, I've gotten some sort of algorithm, and I've been fed a bunch of beluga whale videos. Now I want to hug a beluga whale.
Beluga.
There's one where there's a beluga whale that's just messing with a seagull, like swimming up beneath it and just like gently biting it, like, I'm gonna get you, and then it swims away and it goes back up and it bites it, and then the seagull had a fish at one point, and the whale took the fish and was like teasing the seagull with it. I didn't know they were so like silly and playful. It was great.
Later on, that whale murdered that seagull real hard.
Yeah, I didn't tell you how the video ended.
Yeah, it was complete and utter destruction.
Blood everywhere.
2006, Activision releases Tony Hawk's Project 8 for a variety of machines. Red Octane that same year put out Guitar Hero 2. Nice. 2006 as well, Microsoft announced it will offer 1,000 hours of television shows and movies for download on the Xbox 360. It was 1,000 television hours and movies, not
$1,000 in money.
different.
Different thing.
2006, Vivendi put out Fear, First Encounter Assault. Same year, there's a lot of 2006. Electronic Arts puts out EA Replay for PlayStation Portable. Had 14 different titles, including Mutant, League Football, and Road Rash, among others. Interesting.
Nice.
The rest of these are from 2006, except one of them. Sony put out SOCOM US Navy SEALs Combined Assault. was a farming game.
But the first trilogy plus, because there were more than 3 games, but there were 3 numbered games. God of War games are still canon, and this is a continuation of that story.
It's so hard for me to wrap my head around how, like, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I guess it would help if, I watched them. What a novel concept. Hey, you want to understand what this whole thing is about? Maybe you should check them out. There's so many forks, though, with these things. I'm always so surprised. Just watch the movie, Hefty. All will be revealed.
Nothing I do. I can't figure out these Marvel movies.
Have you watched them?
Not a one. They make no sense.
All right, this is a history. We have a couple of guesses so far. I think Downs is trying to say, don't let the person floating from, and then got lost. Oh, no, it says, don't let the person floating the balloons in mouth.
It's pretty good.
Nailed it.
That's a big swing.
We're guessing sinking of the Titanic.
Wow.
It can't be. There's no way. No. How? How on earth have we had this one before, K-Laugh? There is no way. Wow, that was kind of Shaggy-esque. There's no way, Scoob. There's no way. How did K-Laugh do that?
Cracked.
They liked greatest in the universe. I thought we'd be able to get a letter off of Downs' guess following K-Laugh's, but no.
Wow.
K-Laugh, that is nuts.
It's pretty good.
Gonna drive me to drinking. Oh, wait. My turn. I never have this.
Pretty good.
Do yourself a favor, chat. You go to the store right away. And if you tell me that you've never liked sparkling water ever in your life, I don't care. Go to chat. Can I get a rewind? I gotta screw that up. Go to your grocery store. Teammate Tuesday, what do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I'm going to figure out how to play games on my computer, but figure that out. Good morning to King Gray. Hello, FHC. It's good to see you.
Hello, FHC.
LaCroix, Lemon, Cella. What did I say?
I said limoncello.
Okay. Drew Mega, you got to try it. Drew Mega, if you don't like it, if you've never liked sparkling water, you got to try it. It's so good.
It's quite tasty.
If I could teach the world to sing in perfect harmony, I'd buy everyone in the chat limoncello, LaCroix. Reading chat. You get itty bitty cow patties. It'd be like sliders on steroids. Or anti-steroids, I suppose. Because they get smaller. Oh, I just led it too far. Nice pass, by the way.
Thanks.
Maybe I need to switch my controls to square and X.
Maybe.
All right.
Is that my secret?
Well, maybe. You said that's how pros play.
It's true. It's true.
Down says tastes the same, but less of it. Or maybe it comes out to be a concentrate and you dilute it. Gross!
This milk's so thick. Oh, you have to add water first.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Gaming Morning Show is live exclusively on Twitch. Please follow us on Facebook Gaming, Instagram, and TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All links are on our website, gamingmorningshow.tv. And follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. It's Gaming Morning Show. Hello, hi there. Thank you for being with us wherever you may be. You can find us on Twitch and at gamingmorningshow.tv. That is something that is open and available to you. And if you would like to join us, you can Monday through Thursday, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time on those platforms. That's Sports.Gaming, left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof, and we're going to be playing some Ratchet and Clank because today is part of our Ratchet and Clank week on Gaming Morning Show. We did this a couple weeks ago with Lara Croft, and we played some Tomb Raider, and it was terrifying, and I never want to do it again. Never.
Until next year.
We can always find something else for next year. We don't have to do the same thing. That'd be better.
I mean, now people are expecting it. We've set that bar.
Why do we do that? Busy morning, folks. We'll be lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk, Drew Mega. We appreciate it greatly.
There was a Dromega who had a card, and bingo is what he got. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. Dromega is the bingo master.
Master Rhymer, that Bob. Yeah. Not Cheap Bob, though. Cheap Bob can't rap.
No, not even close.
Or rhyme. So, American translation, Sir Night Night, the new Dark Souls boss, according to Escape Reality.
Nice.
Let's give Escape Reality a shout. I saw you were on yesterday, didn't have a chance to stop by, but why is shout out always so hard for me to spell? Always. It's ridiculous. All right, this is the game we're playing. It's called Ratchet and Clank, and you said this is a remake from 2006.
2016.
2016. Okay, so this time I got remake right, but I got the other part wrong. Perfect.
You'll get there.
So now I'm onto the Clank part of the story.
Nice.
Just run to the vent. He might just make it.
So what do you? I didn't get to see your second half of your playthrough. What do you think yesterday?
This game has a low skill bar, which is awesome because I need that. But I'm also playing on the casual mode, so that could be why. So now I'm escaping from
reality.
Yeah.
If he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path.
Sorry, I get that now.
Spotted a springbok ahead of him. Knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces.
Whoops.
Gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a springbok. But where? And how?
Wait, can I move you? I can.
Nice.
I'm happy this is going to teach me all about this game because I will definitely forget all of it.
Yeah. It does a good job of keeping like hint prompts up later in the game too.
There is no way that this little robot is outrunning this gigantic robot. I would totally be dead right now. Zigzag, just like in Apex. Ow. Oh, did I lose?
Yeah, game over.
Because I guess I shouldn't zigzag.
There you are.
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap.
I'm using the corners to my advantage.
Nice.
That person, the robot, has the same plasma swords as... I'm so confused. What, was there supposed to be a prompt there?
He's locking onto you, and when it locks on, you should probably run away. Oh no, water! I like that guy.
Thank goodness water saved my life.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power box. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
The exposition of this game is great.
Really good at adding drama, man.
Oh wait, I need
Thank you,
this
Jim.
after the
I
fact.
pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me,
Yeah, give those boxes.
Well, that has all the XP in it,
I know.
and then that way
This-
we don't.
This
have
is like a
XP
Lego
for it.
game where anything that's destroyable, you want to destroy.
Well, and it's funny because I thought the same thing because it does suck in all the things, the bits, if you will. I asked you to come with me. Thank you. It just kind of like absorbs them, which is awesome. I probably needed that for something else.
I think it respawns.
Good. From downtown.
Nice.
I like how these are all cutscenes. Like they cut to the me jumping through the vents. Oh, bummer.
think you can run from me?
Yes, I think I can. I just demonstrated that a second ago. It's also helpful that you're giving me very predictable laser beams. If
If
you
I was
just
him, I'd keep that laser beam out the whole time and just be like,
oof. Did you see how close I was to dying there?
that was pretty close. Nice.
Double jump.
Sprocket by sprocket.
Oh no, not my sprockets. You didn't get blown up.
Why is that a thing?
Falling off of platforms in a game?
Stop it. You saw me play them's fighting herds, right? Okay, so I just have to wait till it turns red and then I can jump. Okay. Yeah, if you took less of a side-to-side approach with that laser beam, I'd be in far more of an
Right?
issue.
Miserable defect.
Yeah, just kind of shoot it right out my butt. I'm pretty much toast.
Try outrunning this.
Okay.
I'm gonna rip you
Oof, that was
apart.
close.
Sprocket by
Okay,
sprocket.
don't jump off the platform this time. Got it.
Nice. I bet water's coming soon.
Thank goodness.
Water.
Why is it water? Can you even see this part?
Yeah.
Okay. It says gameplay is recording is blocked. We can't record the cutscene.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, it still shows me. And then I can record it. We found a loophole.
You should have dodged.
Now he should be zigzagging.
Computer. Set coordinates for the Galactic Ranger home base.
I like Clank's voice.
Yeah. They did a good job.
Oh dear.
What are you gonna do? That's good. All right, I found a fun fact, by the way. Clank's laugh is dubbed the Scooby laugh by Insomniac.
Nice.
Like Zoinks, G Scoob. You'll see how close it is.
I'll never be a ranger.
Well, Texas might draft you. Baseball humor.
What?
Beep boop beep boop.
Oh, I want that thing.
Yeah, that thing's pretty sweet. Oh no. The computer lied. They clearly made it.
5, 4,
Kind of.
3, 2.
Wait, you have a laser beam? Ratchet's got all sorts of good stuff.
No vector shell damage. Sister board appears to be intact. To Alero City. They are in danger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, who's in danger?
An army is coming. I must warn them.
Hang on. Slow down. You've been in a crash. What do you say we get you back to my garage? I'll run a diagnostic and have you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I appreciate the assistance.
It's no problem. So, what do I call you?
I suppose my proper designation is Warbot Defect B54296.
Maybe I'll just call you Clank. My name's Ratchet.
I get it.
Up and down. Yeah, there you go.
Up and downs?
You're a natural.
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Okay. I think we have to ignore these things.
Hey.
Or is this one of those things where I murder them because Lego principles? Nope. In fact, that probably made them mad. Oh no, they do burst. Okay, but they don't give me anything. So
Nah, it doesn't look like it.
okay, there's nothing over here. Party over here. Party over there. Party on people now. Let's begin. Hey.
I was just running next to you.
Oh.
He just wanted to be friends.
Uh-oh. I'm trapped. There was a double jump thing I learned. And I can climb rocks.
Hey.
Large gaps where child's play for Ratchet. All he would need
It was
to get
the
across
O,
is
it was
a
not
trusty
the-
swing shot and a little bravado.
Whee!
Fortunately
That was
for
fun.
our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice.
Who just leaves their weapon out?
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Like this.
Perhaps you could shoot something to open.
I don't like that it's O.
Aggressive shooting.
Where's the thing? There's
There
no
was a
thing.
swingy doohickey.
Where?
You'll see. It showed up.
Impressive shooting.
That thing?
Nice work.
Oh. Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. All right, there you go. We'll be back to this very, very momentarily. That's Ratchet and Clank. So, how'd I do?
Pretty good. You
New
ran away from those
platformer
robots
king
real
is what
good.
you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
What if I was so good at this game that the crown in the UK? I'd be Knight Hefty Goof. I'm finally going to say it because I just want it to be the correct answer. So, good morning. A nice chat to Chat FM.
Nice chat.
Thank you for being here. Says, when is the official National Hefty as a Gamer Day? That said, not today then. How soon after you posted that, Chat FM, did I fall off the cliff? Is it ever going to be me being an absolute stellar gamer? I don't think so. It was 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you for being here. It is 7:27 West Coast, 10:27 out East. It is 3:27 for those watching GMS in the Ukraine. Thanks for being with us. You can get the demo of Boomerang Jack. It's available now wherever you get Steam games. Unlock master abilities like bullet time kicks and telekinetic tornadoes. It's Boomerang Jack, available now as a demo. Check it out. Also, coming up later today, you'll have IntelliGame on the air, and you can check that out. I've been watching a lot of Josh's streams as of late, but more specifically, check the VOD where Josh plays Slay the Princess. That game has been all over the place. Have you watched anyone play that game?
No, I haven't seen it.
You should. It's a narrative game. I don't think you'd enjoy playing it, but I think you might enjoy watching it, just based on your feedback about narrative games and all the reading and stuff. But it's just really complex. It's hand drawn. It is pretty interesting. Nice. So, good story.
I have to check it out.
All right, this is from cheeseburger.com. Cheez. Cheeseburger.
Z.
10 extremely huggable animals that we cannot hug due to their nature and why. Is this the most comprehensive list we've ever found of all time?
It's a pretty good one.
Wow. All right, here we go. The world is full of animals, many cute ones that we wish we could squeeze as much as we could squeeze and love our pets. In pictures or in movies, they often are friendly toward people or look too cute to be dangerous. This is unfortunately not the truth, writes the author. Many animals in the wild, no matter how huggable they look, are dangerous and should not be approached. Do not do it, okay? Or else bad things could happen.
Stop hitting me, monkey!
Number 1 on this list is the slow loris.
1.
This looks like a sloth type thing, very cuddly, but it is known as a venomous primate. It freezes when it becomes anxious, covers its face with its arms. This is partially because it has noxious glands. Hey, Sean. Noxious glands? Name of my band in high school.
Nice.
Yeah. And near its armpits, if it licks its armpits, the saliva mixes with the oil from the glands and gives the slow loris a venomous bite. Definitely not hugging this one, but we wish we could.
2.
Number 2 are dingoes. They might look like your own pet puppy, but current research shows that dingoes are genetically different from house dogs. They're closer to wolves and can be extremely aggressive. We still want to give them some head scratches, though.
Who's a good little dingo?
They're pretty cute.
I guarantee you
dingo.
that Sean in the wild would not hug a dingo. But if the dingo did stretch, Sean would definitely say big stretch.
Oh, big stretch.
Definitely.
3.
We love pandas, according to this article. We all do, apparently. Every single one of us.
Bears aren't real. They're just humans in bear suits. Especially pandas.
But we love everything about them. We love how silly they are, how clumsy, how eternally chill they are. However, we should remember one very important fact. They are bears. Oh, hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Will you open the menagerie? We're doing this whole bear list without bear, so show them up. We were busy with name of the morning and name of the month. If threatened, they can be dangerous, so don't get on their bad side. Now, I don't like this comment on pandas because it's not specific enough. They could attack us, but they might not. You know? Although I think that's kind of the premise of the whole list, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think Bear has any insight?
Bear said you can hug him.
Oh, Bear.
4.
Number 4 is the duck-billed platypus. Don't be fooled by their squishy appearance and quiet nature. They have venom in their hind legs that will leave you in pain for a long time. Don't even try to squish them, not even a little bit, no matter how much you want to.
Okay. This thing is itty-bitty, isn't it?
It's just a little guy.
He's all squishy.
He's all wrinkly.
All right. Apparently, I'm going to be the bear guy today. Number 5.
5.
Polar bears, though.
Not polar bears, though.
Yeah, they're not bears in human suits. I can tell you that apparently the one piece of advice I have for you, knowing that polar bears are dangerous, is when you see a polar bear that has red on its fur.
Does that mean they're fine because now they're full?
I guess maybe. The author writes they won't accept Coca-Cola as a peace offering either.
Actually, turns out that 4 out of 5 raccoons prefer Coke. 6.
Number 6 is kangaroos. They're like dogs in Australia. You see them out in nature or wandering around exploring. They don't often find themselves in trouble, but they're quite the ferocious fighters. They can punch with their arms, and obviously their legs are extremely strong tools for attacking. You don't want to get in a fight with a kangaroo.
I mean, isn't there like a moment in time where like one of like the circus tricks or something was a man fighting a kangaroo.
Yeah. Boxing kangaroos.
7.
A paging abacus. Number 7 on this list is the Tasmanian devil. Don't do it. They look really cute. They're puppy mongoose ferret hybrids.
Puppy Mongoose Ferret was my band's name in high school.
But they are very territorial, apparently, especially when defending a mate. Don't know if that's like a buddy or like, you know.
Yeah. That's my mate.
Procreating, you know. It's unsure.
I never knew Nutella was so erotic.
Don't know about any Tasmanian devils who have visited the lingerie store, if you know what I mean. Better not hug one, though, or else they'll think you're trying to steal its girl. Never mind. It's about that mate. And then you'll be losing on the losing side of that battle. All right.
8.
Number 8 is the giant anteater. When at first you see this picture, you might think, why is there a panda bear with this anteater? It's true. I see the panda bear in the picture. It's actually just an anteater in the photo. They adapted this fur pattern to look larger and more numerous out in the wild. They also have front claws that are on average 4 inches long. And when they feel threatened, they stand on their hind legs and swing those sharp things like it's no one's business. Better to stay away from these cuddly-looking creatures.
I'm sorry, that's not a panda?
No, that's its front leg. That looks just like a panda head.
That's its front legs.
Yeah.
We posted this in chat.
Yeah.
Wow. That is like
That
some
looks
eye
like a
magic
panda.
photo right there. Wow. Number 9.
9.
Thank you, Bob. Is a baby. Nope. A leopard seal, not a baby seal. So, they're cute when you're watching them in the water, and you might think you can get a kiss from a rose from one of them. Do you think Seal's very sick of those jokes?
Probably.
Yeah. Leopard seals are vicious hunters and have even been known to drown humans.
Oh.
Don't take them on in the water.
1. 0.
And number 10 are dolphins. We all know and love dolphins for their playful nature. Most of us remember Flipper or have been to SeaWorld and seen how cute and happy they look. However, in the wild, they can easily turn aggressive. They have sharp teeth and they're powerful swimmers. If you get dragged underwater by one, your chances of escaping are next to 0. Better to hug them from afar or in your dreams.
You can't hug them from afar. That's not how hugs work.
That's not how hugs work.
All right. Well, apparently the last two don't go on their turf. Don't go in the water with them. You're kind of screwed. So.
Yeah, apparently not.
All right, there you go. There's your list of the day. It's time to play Who's Gonna Host the Show while Sean is out from the menagerie. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Will it be Bear? Will it be Eagle the Mathematical, or Walrus the Handy Thesaurus? No! It'll be Bird, the runaway emu without the mask. Interest? Oh! Never mind. Just an itty bitty little mask. Just an itty bitty little mask. There he goes. That's kind of a fun parlor trick you just played there. Bird. Are you there? Getting the silent treatment this morning. Okay. There you go. Bird, the Runaway Emu is joining us for the second part of the second hour. Coming up next hour, Minecraft and some Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. Good morning and nice chat to Hey, It's Brendan and Big Fat Fun. Thank you for being here. Freezes, becomes uncomfortable, venomous gas. That's how I react to hugs. That's Big Fat Fun. Noxious Glands Rock. Says Chat FM with all the rock emotes out there. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Noxious Glands Rock. Wait, I guess it was just noxious glands. So, Escape proceeds to lick armpit and then a coworker. Yeah, sometimes some argue that my armpits can get kind of venomous. You know what I mean? Gross. Abacus says they made fun of that woman for a dingo eating her baby. Then they learned it was real. I was going to say the same thing. I can't remember what the end of that story was, but it was like a big deal. Like wasn't that like a months long trial and everything about. The only reason I even learned about that in the first place was Seinfeld had an Elaine line where Elaine's like, "Did the dingo eat your baby?" Yeah, that's worth diving into sometime. because that was an interesting story. Brendan goes, Chat FM said, spoiler alert? Question mark. And then Brendan goes, spoiler alert that bears are dangerous?
Spoiler tease.
Yes, I never know. I knew platypus was going to be number one. I had no clue platypi were dangerous at all. Caution, stick insects can give you a nasty splinter. Interesting. They turn into tornadoes. About Tasmanian devils. Not a panda. I can't believe that wasn't a panda. That was nuts. Bird, you magician, you. Yeah, Bird's very impressive. Good morning and nice chat to you, KJ. Thank you for being here.
Nice chat.
Today's topic of the day, it is National Hug a Bear Day. So we're asking you if you could hug an animal, which? Question mark. Brendan said they made a whole movie out of that thing. I had no clue about that either. So, yeah, you can get some entertainment, if you will. Yeah, I can't remember the end game on that, but if you want to remind me, you're welcome to. History of National Hug a Bear Day. You are not advised to go out and embrace real bears, according to nationaltoday.com. It will be extremely risky, and it might not end well. But Kosogo Plays learned earlier that I myself have hugged a bear. Well, I've given it, like I've pet it, like it had its belly up. And so I was like, aw, bear. But it was very tranquilized, so it was fine. Grizzly bear claws are huge, by the way. I can see why they would be terrifying to run into in the world. Hug a Bear was designed to raise awareness about the advantages of hugging. We all need hugs. Hugging can make us feel warm, comforted, and most importantly, loved. National Hug a Bear Day is the ideal time to give a big hug to your loved ones and your adorable teddy bears. It started in the 1560s? No. 1560s when the verb to hug was derived from the Old Norse term hugga, which meant to soothe. The phrase is also said to be related to the German word Hegen, something like that. So, anyway, it's National Hug a Bear Day. So that's part of what we're celebrating today. Big Fat Fun says, I would hug a red panda or a quokka. We had someone bring up a quokka in a different show, and I can't remember what the context was. But yes, they are very huggable looking creatures.
You can news if you wanna.
All right, thank you for answering the question of the day. You still have time if you would like to as well. Earlier today, we told you about the deer that decided to break the glass and run into a lingerie store looking for something for its lover. But now we'll take you to an actual love story, and that is about two fans that were married at an Eagles game. That's right, married at an Eagles game. A tailgate party, to be specific. This comes to us courtesy of Ben Hooper from UPI. Story goes that apparently this couple decided to get hitched before an Eagles game, according to Ben Hooper, at a tailgate party. If you want to see all the photos and such, you can click on this link that I'm providing right now in the chat. A pair of Philadelphia Eagles super fans showed their love for the team and each other by getting married at a tailgate party before the game against Dallas. Brooke and Rob Rittner, dressed in Eagles jerseys branded Mr. Rittner and Mrs. Rittner, tied the knot on Sunday at a tailgate party outside Lincoln Financial Field. The decorations at the wedding included a sign reading, quote, "Happy birthday, Jason Kelsey." The Eagles shared photos and video from the ceremony on Instagram. Quote, "A wedding tailgate? That's a Philly thing. Congratulations, Brooke and Rob." The post said the couple loaned some of their luck to the team, and the Eagles beat the Cowboys 28-23. Aww. Tale as old as time. Tale as old as time. Watching the Eagles win after we were married together outside by the beer and the brats. That's my wedding gift to you, Rittners. me. All right, we are playing some Ratchet and Clank remake from 2016. And we just got past the point where I escaped the factory as Clank, and now I've met Ratchet. I happened to crash land on Ratchet's planet, and now I am learning how to use my laser blaster. Okay, and I just learned. Yeah, there's my laser blaster, and I can hold it. Yeah, I can push the button. Okay, cool. That's how I switch weapons. There's a lot of O in this game, and that's going to be problematic for me.
Oh, Blarg, what are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Dredd. He must have tracked my position to your planet so he could get it back.
Like I'm using my Apex training. Find cover. Find cover.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I need to reload this. Maybe I do. Okay, so I got ammo. I got more combustion grenades. Earlier in this game, I fell off a platform. So that was very impressive. Everyone was very impressed. Okay, those things don't give me anything. I'm going to quit murdering them. Do you remember that they got hitched? Or were they reminded? Yes, I could see that being a problem. There's been some tailgates where, you know, the brews got brewing and... Oh, look at this. I got height. Ouch. I have the wrong weapon out. There we go. No, this is a combustion grenade thing. No, fire it at them. Okay, this is definitely, you just rapid fire.
I think that's all of them.
Okay. Yes, you can share the link to today's show with a friend if you would like. If you know people who are really into Ratchet and Clank and you want to invite them to join us for Ratchet and Clank Week, you can. That's certainly appreciated as well. We are going to be on tomorrow and on Thursday. Tomorrow might be a short show. I got to look really quick. It's Hefty's Super Short Show. That was a Disney thing back in the day. Tomorrow... Yes, tomorrow's a 2-hour GMS. Which is too bad because we're going to have... I let go too early. We're going to have Sean be able to be here for... Maybe Sean can play Ratchet and Clank in the last hour by Sean's self. That'd be sick.
Is that a Blarg dropship? Correct.
L2 and L.
Also known as the dropship of death.
Great.
Okay, I'm doing that. Whoa, there's something behind me. Oh, right there. Nice.
Done, Ratchet.
Thank you, Clank. Okay, do I need that? I don't think I shoot this. This doesn't look... Okay, that looks shootable, but I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot it. Is this classic RNC or a new one? I've never played any of them. So I'm being told by Sean that this is a remake of the original from 2006. Can't remember. Is this something I can latch onto? Yes, I can.
All the jobs Dredd could have given us. We got into some feedback. It's not that bad. We got green air.
Yeah, we do have also on our YouTube page, if you ever want to check that out, Sean once played
What happened?
Rift Apart on GMS Plays, and that was a really fun watch. So if you enjoyed today and you want to watch more GMS plus Ratchet and Clank,
Just hold tight, Grim.
okay, that looked like it hurt me more than anything.
Ratchet was in a bad way, hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs
All right,
of
that's
nanotech.
health. Nice. Is there anything over here? This is breakable. These are breakable up here. Nice. Okay, and then over here, there's probably something I have to shoot. No? Oh, I gotta go this way. Naughty Dog signature move lately, new game? Nah, remake. Is this a Naughty Dog game?
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
Uh-oh.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter.
by the way, I chose casual difficulty, so if you're looking at this like, man, this is really easy, you can, oh, jeez. Wrong button.
Beginner's Guide to Quantum Burst Engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this?
Okay, back to the blaster.
Similarities in other categories
I'm out of ammo. Look for ammo crates.
For educational purposes. It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures
Nice.
and
I like how it uses Fortnite techniques, where if I blow the thing up below it, then I get access to the other thing. Oh crap, I missed.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Okay, there's another ammo crate somewhere. There we go. Full health. Nice. Alright, we're back in the saddle again. Back in the saddle again. I'm back. 360 no scope. Get wrecked.
All right, Grim, coast is clear. Can you open up?
Look at all of this sprockets.
Sorry about that, Grim.
That's a Jetsons reference right there.
I just found
I mean, now you got games were all amazing, but yeah, it's an N&D game. Interesting.
What kind of factory is this?
What's this? What's
No,
this?
is
I
just
want
a
more
garage.
ammo.
Lived here since I was a kid.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, let's get you fixed up.
Okay, that one's. I don't need more of that ammo. Okay. Just kidding. Not gonna shoot him. He's my friend. I'm in the garage, brah. All right. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Well, all right. Save point and everything. We'll resume that tomorrow on Gaming Morning Show. 7:50 West Coast. It's 10:50 out east. 3:50 for those watching GMS in the UK. Doo-doo-doo. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it very much. As we encourage you to support Look It's Mike O's Movember fundraiser. It is all about men's mental health. And you can find more about it at Look It's Mike O's tweet on, Twitter. And that is available right here in my messages. And you can click on this and you can learn more. So if you would like to... No, I don't want to save the link, computer. I want to copy it and paste it in the chat there. If you want to go there to learn more, please check it out. This Crash Bandicoot and Uncharted. Yeah, so it was funny because I've always associated Naughty Dog Escape Reality with Last of Us. And then Sean has to constantly remind me about Crash Bandicoot. I knew Uncharted because Uncharted looks and feels a lot to me like Last of Us, but Crash Bandicoot reminds me a lot of Ratchet & Clank, to be honest. So I didn't know that, though, Brendan. So thank you for helping me with something that is a takeaway that's pretty okay. We'll have those coming up in the final hour crew. Right now, though, it's time for sports. Sports brought to you, as always, by King Gray. Please find King Gray on the internet. And when you do, King Gray will bring you breakfast tacos. You can also check out travelforgames.com. That is where you can save money on your upcoming video game conventions or sports travel. Check it out and save time and stress, maybe even some money with travelforgames.com. Mention GMS for a free thank you gift when booking. All right, here are your sports scores from yesterday. Dun, 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 dun. It was Monday Night Football. And yesterday, your Los Angeles Chargers defeated the New York Jets 27-6. This game was not even very close. I didn't get to watch a ton of it, so I would be doing it a disservice if I were to try to tell you that it in fact was a close game. But nonetheless, Chargers improved to 4-4 on the year, 27-6 win over the Jets. The Jets fall to 4-4 on the year. NHL yesterday, Florida defeated Columbus 5-4 in overtime. Quiet IM Gaming's Tampa Bay Lightning lose at Toronto 6-5 in overtime. Vancouver thankfully beat Edmonton 6-2. Edmonton is 2-8-1. Vancouver is 9-2-1. What is happening in the hockey world? And Boston won at Dallas 3-2. Tonight, your Calgary Flames try to win 2 in a row. It can happen. They will host Nashville at 6 p.m. Pacific time, same start time for Seattle at Arizona. NBA yesterday, it was Golden State, a 120-109 win over Detroit on the road. Indiana. Pacers beat San Antonio 152-111. That was the 900th win for Coach Rick Carlisle. But I'm curious, how many points is like the record for the Pacers? 152 seems like a lot of points, but also scoring is up in the NBA. I have no clue how close that was. It must not be notable because they didn't mention it. Milwaukee beat Brooklyn on the road 129-125. Philadelphia 146, Washington 128. Dallas defeated the Magic in Orlando 117-102. Miami, a 1-point win over the Lakers, 108-107. Lakers are 3-4, as are the Heat. Chicago beat Utah 130-113. Clippers lose at the Knicks 111-97. Houston 122-97 win over Sacramento. The Kings are 2-4. In overtime, Minnesota beats Boston 114-109. That's Boston's first loss. Denver won 134-116 over New Orleans. The Nuggets are 7-1. And Oklahoma City, a 126-117 win over Atlanta. And then men's college basketball, women's college basketball started yesterday. Too many scores to report. In the Premier League, soccer, Che beat Tot 4-1. So there you go. There are some of your scores from yesterday. Today, I mentioned the hockey coming up. We will also have NHL games beyond just that of the Flames and the Kraken, including the Colorado Avalanche hosting New Jersey. You'll also have Pittsburgh taking on Anaheim. Anaheim just handed Vegas its first loss of the year. Those are some of the notable matchups. Drew Megas, Montreal Canadiens host Quiet Eye Gaming's Tampa Bay Lightning, so we can talk about that one in the Discord. Tonight in MLS, it's Nashville, Orlando, and Atlanta and Columbus. There you go. That is your sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Gray and by TravelForGames.com. Find out more at TravelForGames.com.
Thanks, King Gray.
All right, next hour we are going to play Minecraft, and we are also going to have Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. Brendan says, as a non-PlayStation owner, I have very little investment in it, but I agree they do make good games. I'm just confused about why they're always remaking things. Lol. I don't have an answer. That would be a Sean question for sure, or a Sean opinion. So, we'll ask Sean when Sean gets back sometime.
Sean needs the assists.
No, we need the assist from Sean.
Sean needs...
Coming up next hour, it's our new segment, Sean Needs. All right, stick around. We'll have more Gaming Morning Show in just a moment. It is Tuesday, November 7th, 2023. Thanks for being here. Twitch, GamingMorningShow.tv.
It's the me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me.
Remember what streaming service is on. I want to say HBO because it's just so violent. It's so bloody. The Boys is fantastic.
Coincidentally enough, it turns out that there's some violence in Mortal Kombat, so it'll be a perfect fit.
It'll be a great fit. It's Amazon Prime, thanks. Ace and Krypton. So I know you haven't seen The Boys because it's way too bloody for you, but you've probably seen trailers or even just images of The Boys. And the character that they show all the time, which is the scruffy guy with like the big beard, he has really dark hair and facial hair.
Oh, Pedro Pascal.
You would recognize him.
Okay.
So if you Google Carl Urban or The Boys, it's him, and it'll be great.
Oh, I know him. He's the guy who married Nicole Kidman, the really good country singer from, I think, Australia.
That's the one.
Nailed it. Da-da-da. Are you excited for the King's coronation, Keith Anthony? And I think I might have just said coordination. Either way, there we go. So,
well, you do have to be well coordinated for the coronation. There's a lot of moving parts.
Speaking of coordination, let's say hi to the animals, the menagerie that lives outside Sean's house. Good morning to Sean's animals, Bear, and the others, and Louse. Oh, wait, you don't know about Louse? Well, so fortunately, Louse died. I don't know why I had to go so sad. This rhyme and poem is not bona fide. None of that made sense. In the least. There they are. Do they look sad?
Not really.
I brought up Louse. Is that Carl Urban?
That's Carl Urban. I know we're awesome.
All right, let's do birthdays this day in gaming history. If you have a birthday to celebrate, please let us know, because on this day of days, the 5th of May, 2023. We would like to celebrate with you. Let's go to birthdays, shall we? Birthdays start with actor John Rhys Davies, who turned 79 today.
And John is set to reprise his role as Salah in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
This Dial of Destiny belongs in the museum.
In the Louvre.
Yes, all of the Indiana Jones things go to the Louvre. Are you excited for the new... I was about to say the new IJ film. Has anyone ever referred to Indiana Jones as IJ?
No.
That felt wrong.
Yucky. I don't like that.
It was great with the full arcade treatment using the two handles to steer.
Ooh, yeah, even better.
Yeah. I remember playing that once. I don't remember which arcade. It might have been GameWorks, maybe. I don't remember, but yeah, that was a pretty fun game.
Yeah, it's a good game. I also liked the Dick Tracy game on NES. It was pretty good.
I just remember the Pod Racer theme song. Go Pod Racer, go Pod Racer, go Pod Racer, go.
And then there were just Star Wars sounds in the background.
No. Classic Star Wars sound.
Classic.
Oh, sorry. Ooh. My fault. I've upset my father. Right?
Yeah. But never together.
If you would like a GMS tour of Polar Express, we'll go find Tom Hanks and see if Tom will come with us.
I'm sure he's not busy.
This train belongs in a museum.
This train belongs in the Louvre.
Ooh, Da Vinci Code. Museum adjacent.
Mm-hmm. It's a good movie. Tom Hanks.
Speaking of Tom Hanks, 7:28 West Coast time. It's 10:28 Oust East, and 3:28. I'm going to talk a little more slowly for those watching GMS in the UK. That sounded very disrespectful, like I was suggesting that those watching GMS in the UK need me to talk a little more slowly. That's not what I meant. Hey, we're the Marmoset Monkeys. People say we monkey around. We're too busy running for other people to find out. Officials in English City are asking residents to check their bird boxes, garages, and sheds for marmoset monkeys that escaped from a local home. Lancaster City Council said an unspecified number of marmosets escaped from a home. The council said the marmosets are native to Central and South America and would likely seek warm places to spend the night. Quote, check bird boxes, garages, and sheds. Please do not attempt to catch the monkeys, as this may cause risk of injury to yourself or the monkeys. And please do not try to feed them either. We see your hand.
I don't have a bird box.
Oh, contact Sandra Bullock.
Replaced by someone else.
Wasn't
with
it
a similar last name?
Yeah, Danny Wahlberg was in it.
Donnie.
Yeah, that's what I said, Donnie.
Donnie Wahlberg, Danny Wood.
Yeah.
Joey McIntyre. And you got two more J's.
Yeah,
the Knights.
Oh, Jordan McKnight.
Jordan Knight.
Don't know why I thought McKnight.
And Jonathan Knight.
That's why I said Jonathan Knight.
Huh.
Oh, you're too late. I needed your help secretly, so no one knew about the names of the new kids on the block.
They're listed as primary lead vocals, secondary lead vocals, co-secondary lead vocals, tertiary lead vocals, and occasional lead vocals.
Okay.
Just say they're a boy band.
But he said occasional.
Yep. And then they're all listed as background vocals, except for Donnie Wahlberg, who is also listed as background vocals and rapping. I'm learning a lot on this.
From Anaheim.
coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And GMS, Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay, the clip of the day, and Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. Gaming Morning Show is live exclusively on Twitch. Please follow us on Facebook Gaming, Instagram, and TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All links are on our website, gamingmorningshow.tv, and go to our website, gamingmorningshow.tv. Right now, it's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Right now, time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. It's Gaming Morning Show. Hello, hi there, and welcome. We appreciate you spending time with us on Tuesday, November 7th, 2023. Right now. We appreciate it. We've appreciated it the whole time, but we also appreciate it right now.
Right now.
Some of my favorite things today include spoiler alert that bears are dangerous, Chat FM. Yes,
nice.
I never knew. According to that. Also, I really like the suggestion of hugging the Tasmanian devils, although it turns out that that was not an okay idea according to our list of the day. Also, big thanks to Virus for stopping by, because today we announced our name of the month for the month of October, and Virus's game Here Goes Muffin did not win, but was one of the finalists.
Yeah, one of the finalists, and still possible that we play it, depending on how our other game goes.
And Virus did say it was just an honor to be nominated, so probably. Not entirely sure. All right, Juicy's playing right now. It is the final hour crew. That is Sports Gaming on the left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof. The Menagerie is here because today is National Bear Bear Day. Hug a Bear Bear Day, rather. And so we're asking if you could hug an animal, which? That's our question of the day. Which animal would you hug? You can find us at Gaming Morning Show on a variety of different platforms. Hello, FHC, to everyone who's here.
Welcome in, Final Hour crew.
The Final Hour crew includes Abacus Apothecary. Downs is here as well. Good morning to you. I was JF Downs.
A warm welcome to official GMS cartographer and diagramographer. I was JF Downs.
Baby, are you down, 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 down?
Yes.
Okay. Dungeon Master KJ has been here since the second hour crew. Escape's been here wire to wire. Brendan's an ambassador to the final hour crew. It is Tuesday, so that means, hey, it's Brendan's going to be streaming later on. Today you can follow and watch an outstanding talent for the universe. That is, hey, it's Brendan. Dungeon Master KJ, we're asking the question, Sean. We need your help on this. Naughty Dog. Why did they start doing so many remakes? Dungeon Master KJ said, my guess, a company now run by Gen X and elder millennials who have a lot of nostalgia and want to see their favorite games made better and for their kids in later generations. Just a theory. What are your thoughts on the Naughty Dog remake?
I think they like money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cha-ching!
Remakes are fairly safe because you're usually working with properties that you know people like, and that allows them to sell that game more after it already sold well the first time. So yeah, I think it's I think there's probably some discussion about like, oh, this is gonna be great because another generation can play this game, and I'm sure that's in there, but I think at the end of the day, it's, hey, did you know people like The Last of Us? Let's put it out again and make a bunch more money.
$1,000 in money.
Probably more than that, I'm guessing. They probably made more than 1,000.
I hope so.
By the way, Brendan, we had Bob mention this right before we went to break.
Sean needs...
Just left it hanging. Brendan said, a hug to hydrate? A good poop? What does Sean need?
We'll never know.
Don't
Probably
poop
the
on the
assist.
pizza rolls.
You do usually need a good amount of assists, so.
I would never poop on the pizza roll.
Thanos' real goal? Inevitable pancakes.
Maybe you need pancakes. I don't know. Never know. All right, everyone else who I haven't had a chance to say hi to, Big Fat Fun. We've had Chat FM. I think I already mentioned that. Abacus Apothecary. I think I already mentioned that. Anyway, hello to everyone. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it very much. Tell a friend. We are on for one more hour. Tomorrow is a 2-hour show, Sean. I just realized we can't do the thing we wanted to do, which is have you here into the third hour and play more of the game because I have to go after 2 hours. So you can just, I'll leave my PlayStation on and you can do a visitor control or whatever, and then you can finish the game for us.
Why don't you like us?
It's not my fault.
Why are you leaving us?
I got a doctor's appointment. Proxy.
Fine.
By proxy. Brenda says, outstanding talent for the universe. Ryan, that may be one of the kindest things anyone has ever said about me. Thank you. Listen, the reality about Brendan is I don't know Brendan that well, but I've known Brendan for a good amount of time. And your credits include tremendous stage acting, an amazing stream history.
Acting.
Voice acting, right? So I from a creative perspective, you seem like one of the most talented people I've ever met. Abacus says the RNC remake is weird because it references the old game and it's more a telling of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that why we're getting so much narration?
Kind of. And they make a joke about it, like in the opening moments of the game, that it's a game about a movie about a game.
See, this is why I want them to remake Lost Gems. That could have been great. Why go with the safe bets? Also said, I totally forgot there was a movie. All right, let's get into this, shall we? This is Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, and then we are going to be playing Minecraft. That's on the way. Final hour crew time right now.
To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to type the easy-to-remember acronym, ! DLTPFFTBFITMMREC.
All right, here we go. This one is desserts and sweets.
C is for cookie and W is for Wookie.
And you can guess we have 2729 in terms of total banked balloons in the history of this game. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And we start off with a couple of big swings.
That's a big swing.
With Sahara after K.
A.
Downs wants ice cream.
Now that's a big swing.
But as one word. I don't know about that.
Maybe. I mean, it's better than cake.
Well, let's go A, because everything so far that's been guessed, including tiramisu, has an A in it.
A. Cha-ching.
Maybe it's more of like a stuttery cake, like a cake.
Maybe it's cake.
Ice cream fits. This is Downs. We have an I. No. An L. Not an I. Chat, what do you want? I'm so confused. Escape.
Now that's a big swing.
Wanted pancakes. I love that, except is that a dessert and sweet?
It's sweet.
All right, let's go C.
C.
Uh-oh. Who would have thought that this would happen on our show?
OMG pancakes!
Sean, it's pancakes.
It's pancakes. It makes all the sense.
What a marvelous time.
Nice. OMG pancakes!
So happy we got a perfect with that. Let's get a round of applause for Escape Reality. We needed that. Let's go.
Yes. Yes. Yeah!
Imagine it's pancakes and we didn't guess it.
Oh, yeah. What if that was the one we failed on?
Oof. That would have been brutal. All right, I'm going to clip that. It's a good moment in GMS history right there. World peace? Chat FM. Oh, I said, what do you want? Chat FM says world peace. Hey, Sean, have you ever handed a biggie bag to someone?
No, I've never handed a biggie bag to anyone. Wendy's is on your side.
We are the undisputed, don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth, champions of the world.
Remember that, because this is all about sports.
Sports.
We are the champions,
Shaquille O'Neal.
my friend.
Now that's a big swing.
Let's guess St. Bart's Gymnastics.
Ding, ding, ding.
Also, Chat FM pointed out there's a dot and immediately left. Escape Reality is also afraid of the dot. Is this disrupting the flow? Why are you so afraid of a dot?
I don't know. Are dot? Were your parents killed by dots?
Yeah, was this like my hot fudge, the Great Montana Hot Fudge Incident? Oh, you're gonna try. Here's an S. Oh my gosh, if it's St. Bart's Gymnastics, I'm leaving this game.
S. Correct.
Oh my gosh, that fits. St. Bart's Oh, there's an extra S. Okay. Phew.
That was close.
I really like doing the show. I don't want to leave. All right, we have a B from Escape.
B. Cha-ching.
Hey, guess what letters we've guessed so far?
SB.
B. S.
Sounds like our show. How about T? I'll go for it.
T. Yes.
Thank you, Chat FM.
Correct.
You like my maraca? You got more of the actual egg shaking technique down.
Yeah.
Impressed.
Hello, FHC.
Thank you for being here. Earthling Era guesses a J. A J from Earthling Era.
J.
Brennan wants St. Elmo's Fires. We have a guess of St. Mary's from Abacus. We'll go R on that one. R.
R. Correct. Now that's a big swing.
St. James Palaces.
Shaq.
An O from Chat FM.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh. I got it. St. Louis Cardinals.
That's a big swing.
Show me St. Louis Cardinals. Your St. Louis Cardinals.
Crack, crack.
Oh, speaking of which, in sports, did you see that the Cubs stole the Brewers manager?
No.
Yeah. Cubs were like, we're going to hire Craig Counsell, who's the Brewers manager. And also, David Ross, thank you for your service. You're out.
Do you think they did it in that order too? They're like, we hired him as our manager, and he was like, but I'm the manager.
Honestly, it might have happened that way. It was weird. One of our friends messaged me yesterday. Can you believe what's happening? And yeah, it was weird. Also, Craig Counsell played for the Brewers, has like no time with the Cubs. You would imagine, but I guess the Cubs opened the wallet, if you will. So, yeah. The Cardinals belonging to a saint called Louis. That's right. Those are St. Louis's Cardinals. Hey, Sean. So what if in the UK there was a... We're not going to do that again. Watch the second hour, Bob. 2741. That is your banked balloons total. Congratulations. You are cracked when it comes to this particular audience game. All right, Minecraft yesterday. Sean surprised me with a whole bunch of surprises. You were busy after the show last Thursday.
Yeah.
And really made some changes.
Many hours. Many hours.
Many hours. So, all right, we are down in the owner's retreat, right?
Yeah. Our XP farm and Hefty Goof's a place you can eat. Owner's retreat. I guess technically this is just the XP farm, which lies underneath the owner's retreat.
True. Yeah, this is fact. Okay, that looks pretty good there. Go here. Back to the game. All right, let's play some Minecraft, shall we?
Yeah.
I will actually also change the category this time. So.
All right, I'm gonna go make
Lots
a
of us.
run. Make a run to our base to get some resources. I'll burb.
I thought you didn't need to do that because we have the elder thing.
But I have to go get the resources though.
Oh, it's not elder. It's nether. What is that thing called?
Yeah, it's a nether chest.
If I do this. Oh no, that even. I didn't even have to have this. Wow. Oh no, I do have to have it visible. I was like, that's amazing. All right. Let me go to Minecraft here. Minecraft. So Sean built me this XP farm so I can murder zombies at will and collect all the XP.
Yeah.
And we're waiting for a matter of seconds to me to break these blocks, have all the zombies flood in here, and I die. So.
Yeah, when I start hearing screaming from over there, I'm just not going to come back.
Abacus went with St. John's Cardinals. We also have... So why do you say Lewis instead of Lois? St. Louis Cardinals. That's a good point. St. Louis Cardinals.
Alright, what all do I need? Let's see. I need a couple of those.
Get your rotten flesh here. Get your rotten flesh. $4 a tail. I don't know how to measure rotten flesh, apparently.
One of these.
I could use a chair. This is exhausting. Just sitting here smacking already almost dead zombies.
Grab some of these.
Abacus says, I thought it was St. Louis. Meet me in St. Louis, Louis. Meet me at the fair. Now I'm confused. Unfortunately, my over-under lost yesterday, yeah, so Escape thought it was going to be a matter of like 30 seconds for me to screw this all up. Which I thought was a safe bet, to be honest. I could try to catch them as they fall, but then I'm going to hit that back block, and then that's also going to get destroyed. Although it's kind of hard to destroy blocks with a sword, right?
Yes, it is. You just gotta not like swing repeatedly. If you just hit it once, it's not gonna go anywhere.
Oh yeah, look at that. I could just tap it. Huh. Did you know that about my... Just kidding. All right, ready?
All right.
Now. Oh, I was so close! I kind of feel bad about, you know, it's just their legs showing up and I'm just swatting their legs out from underneath them.
Smashing their legs over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did learn yesterday if I get too close, I can get Goomba stomped by the zombies, and that's unfortunate. Oh, hey, let's while they're showing up, let me take you back up, because maybe many of you haven't seen the retreat yet. I don't know how many were here yesterday, but this is what Sean built us. So Sean built us this space, has a purple bed and a red bed, because those are our favorite colors. And then Sean made it the Hefty Goofs, a place you can eat owner's retreat. This is where
it's just for us.
And then all of this stuff down here, that's where the zombie spawners. See? Oh, so you even got it to the ocean floor.
Yeah. No, it's sturdy. It's not going anywhere.
And then we have this elder chest thing. So that's where I put all my fish. Is that what it was called? Elder chest?
Nether chest.
Nether chest. And then I can stay up here and fish.
Forever.
Best fish forever.
All right.
Look at my side by side, by the way. Look at this. I can move side to side. I'm nimble.
Jack be nimble.
Jack be quick. Hefty jump over the candlestick. Oh, you know what I could use? We could use a platform. Nah.
For what?
Well, I just think I could be like up on a platform to fish, but this is what this dock is really. So.
Oh, no, come back, lily pad. I need you.
Sean's gonna build more lily pads.
All right. So
am I really not gonna catch a fish? I thought fish were automatic.
Not automatic. You gotta be patient. All right. Let's see. What about?
I thought fish were inevitable.
Here. That's right. Thought I could use the lily pad to.
All right, now that you can see Sean, I'm gonna go back down. Goodbye.
Oh, that's too far. All right. Fine, we'll do it this way. Fine.
Where are they? You should have been showing up while I was gone. I know you said
we're
that's
too
not the
high
way
up.
it works. I know.
Yeah.
but I have nothing to do. I just have to sit here. Are there mini games in Minecraft? Thank you for repairing that one block that was missing from the wall.
Oh, you're welcome. It was driving me nuts.
And you said your rotten flesh is used for what?
For trading.
Oh yeah, villagers love rotten flesh.
Yeah. Yeah. I might need to visit that villager because I need 2 more mending books.
Sean wants me to get to XP 30. That's why I'm still down here.
This.
That finally answered the question, by the way, Brendan.
Get Sean the assists.
No, Bob.
Sean needs
me to get 30 XP. That's what it was.
You are a genius.
Thank you for redeeming soon, Earthling. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, we wouldn't have wanted to finish the show without closing the loop on exactly what Sean needs.
No, that'd be awful.
You remember that? There's a song by I think Jane's Addiction, which is maybe it's not. I think Jane says no. Now I'm mixing up things. I could make that song though once I remember what it is into Sean needs. Oh, good. There was an intruder down here, but they're gone now. Phew. I was about to shoot them with an arrow. Oh, it's Jane Says. But who sings it? Is it Jane's Addiction? I don't think it is.
I don't think so. That'd be too much of a. That'd be absurd.
Too meta.
Yeah.
Unlike
no one look at my screen.
Everyone's favorite band, Noxious Glands. Thank you again for that, Chat FM. Please welcome Noxious Glands. I can't remember what your band name was. That was a good one too. Oh, it is Jane's Addiction. I was right. It does seem very meta, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Sean Says.
All right, I need a lot more.
I think Jane's Addiction also was the artists. Okay, how do you refer to a band? The Beatles are an artist or artists?
They're artists.
Okay. I think Jane's Addiction was the artists behind the Entourage song, like theme song.
All right, I need a lot more rotten flesh.
I've got you up to 17 more.
Yeah. The downside is there's so much time investment with stuff like this. I'll tell you once more before I get off the
floor. Don't bring me down. Wait, I gotta listen to these both. So that one says, "Don't bring me downs." Whereas that one tells us to go get downs. Hey, Sean, what's it like when Downs has to...
Sickie, a sick day. In the UK.
What's that scene like? It's when Downs is with the sickness.
Makes sense.
Did I hit you?
Yeah, that was my fault.
Have we ever figured out why I have an inverted smiley face on the back of my head?
The back of your head's happy. But only upside down.
I'm nodding. Just the wrong way. I'm up to 20.
So I have presents for you.
Okay. Presents?
But I'm gonna need them back at some point. So don't break them.
You got me another sword?
So now you should have You should have diamond versions of all the tools, including a hoe.
As we should. But here, I got something for you too. Okay, ready?
A piece of potato.
Ah! Is this hot potato?
Oh, I can't eat it. Who's gonna get stuck with
Oh,
it?
no. Hot potato, pudding pie. I don't know the song to Hot Potato.
There's a song.
I don't know. Is there? Listen,
I have no idea.
For the longest time, I thought it's your birthday song. It was a song that everybody knew, and apparently it's not. I'm up to 20. Another potato into the thing. Hot pocket.
Into the unknown. Also, did you see one of the zombies dropped iron ingot? That was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you have that?
One of the zombies dropped it.
No, I'm just asking the
Oh
zombie.
yeah. Why is the zombie
Why do you have
have it?
that?
I don't know. Silly zombie.
It's because it's ingot. Ingot it. Here's a fun fact from Abacus Apothecary. Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers used to be part of the band along with Pat Smear. Okay, Sean.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Like, Pat Smear was destined to become a gynecologist.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, there was a tiny zombie on the chicken. Wait, don't swing. Look at him.
What's he
He's
doing?
getting hurt by something.
Okay, the chicken lives. Never mind. I have too strong of a sword. Why is there a zombie on a chicken?
That just happens.
This game is weird. I didn't even get an egg out of that.
Oh, we got a raw chicken though.
Oh, so look at me again, please. Abacus is saying that is a ribbon for a ponytail.
Do you have a ponytail?
I guess.
I kind of see it. Ribbon. Oh, ow!
How'd I get you?
I don't know.
I wasn't
Your
even
sword's very strong.
It is a diamond. Don't mess with my diamond hoe, though.
Open up your inventory and hover over your sword.
Okay.
What? Under diamond sword, it says a bunch of things. What all does it
Sharpness
say?
2 mending.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, and it hasn't like taken any damage whatsoever.
Yeah, it's because every time you use it, it heals back up with the XP. That's the mending.
I kind of feel guilty murdering the zombie children.
I don't. They're the worst. Ow.
That was a zombie.
I'm gonna open up the floor underneath you.
Please don't. See, how on earth would you think that it was me? Hot potato, hot potato. Ow! Why are you taking all my XP?
Well, I need some too.
You have
26.
Oh.
Oh, hey. The zombie dropped something for you.
Ooh, I like arrows. It's probably because they were in them. I didn't realize you weren't already up to 30. I figured you would have already done that. I'm gonna go cook some.
I've used levels for things.
I'm gonna go cook some chicken really quick. Because again, we got a chicken from the zombie for some reason. Oh, how'd you get up here?
I came up here.
Did you leave before I did?
Yeah.
I feel like I went to this and you were still at the zombie spawner. I am terrified. Alright, put the chicken. Wait, where'd my chicken go? I dropped the chicken? Sploosh, I didn't know it was ready.
What's ready?
The thing, the campfire.
I should make it a little bigger.
So, chat, there's some things you need to know about me. If you ever have an elevated deck that I can sit on, that's why I like Sean's big deck, I will be there. If you have a campfire, ideally not like a real campfire because it smells, you know, like I don't like this being smelling of campfire. But other than that, like I love little like fire pit places. So, KJ's taking off. Goodbye, KJ.
Bingo.
The official GMS goodbye song.
I'll miss you. Forgot how to swim.
I'll rescue you. I'll rescue you. I got you.
Did you hit me?
No.
I almost died.
Did you really?
I'm at 2.5 hearts.
Oh, here. Have some pumpkin pie.
Sorry, I get.
That's a spyglass.
Let me eat this
I
pumpkin
missed.
pie.
There you go.
Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Thank you for my spyglass back. I missed that.
Some pumpkin pie too.
Whoa. The front of your face is ridiculous. Bren's also going to alert. Thank you for being here. If y'all can stand by for the raid, though, that would be appreciated.
Appreciated.
We'll be sending you somewhere on Twitch shortly. Oh, I missed that squid. do 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 smush. I need your ink sac. Oh, I'm out of arrows and I'm drowning. So the enemies can't get to us at the retreat, huh?
No, it's all lit up. They can't spawn here.
It's the best thing you've ever given me. Other than a brother-in-law. Wait, why is this dying?
What's dying?
The squid was like stuck to the side of the retreat, and like I think it couldn't breathe because it was out of air, since I assume they breathe underwater. I don't know how squid works, but
Squidwards?
Squidwards. There's its ink sac. I will use this ink sac like my life depends on it. Yes, Brendan, I hope you have a great show. If you want to let us know what you're playing, and then you can officially start your lurk, even though you don't need my permission to start your lurk. So.
We will allow it.
I'm bringing. I'll put the ink sac in the elder chest. So. Whee! 360 no scope snoosh. I did try to do a 360 no scope in Ratchet and Clank, by the way.
Oh, how'd it go?
Great. Oh crap! I was multi-clicking on my sword trying to beat you in anticipation, but I was like, take that bottom block out. Are you blocking me? Are you boxing me out? Jockeying for XP position. Who's gonna get it? 3, 2, 1. This is dumb. I love my best. I'm going up to fish. Ow! If you're up here when I get up here, I'm gonna be okay. Thank goodness.
I installed a magic teleporter just to mess with you.
All right, I gotta cook my fish. They're over here. Okay. Is there beer in Minecraft?
There should be.
Ow! Ow! Get out of the fire!
That's why I made it bigger.
Crap! Every time I start to run into the fire too, I always like get rid of my menu bar accidentally.
Your menu bar got burned in the fire.
Sorry if I jump scared anyone. I'm telling you, we need chairs. I didn't realize the fish jump out of the fire when they're cooked.
It's hot.
They just get kind of like poofed out of the fire. That's hilarious. I think there's fire noise.
Is there little crinkles?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. How did you get this to float?
Get what to float?
The campfire.
It's on logs.
Logs are buoyant?
I mean, Nothing really sinks in Minecraft.
Let that sink in.
Yeah, the supports on the retreat are purely cosmetic.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just think it makes it look nice.
It does, Sean. It does.
Thanks.
I can't fall off the dock because I'm crouching. I learned this day one of Minecraft. Name a time I've ever fallen off of anything. I just fell off. Let me put my shovel away because excavation's taking a little bit of a break.
We've gotten distracted a little bit.
I don't even remember. How did this come about? Oh, you found the
What's that?
spawner.
Yeah, I found the spawner.
Yeah, you went looking for diamond because I built a diamond shovel.
And now we have a spawner and lots of diamond.
Nailed it. All right, well, I really like the retreat. It's a fun getaway from the hustle and bustle of excavation.
Yeah. I think next week, though, we're going to have to get back at it.
Okay. This was our long weekend.
I mean, we worked hard last week. We had 4 straight days of working on the complex. So we deserved a couple days off.
The complex, going down. Working on the complex. Whoop! All right, that was fun. Fun day of games. Big fan. Ratchet and Clank is more fun. You were absolutely right about that over Lara Croft and Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
It's not Tomb Raider's fault. It's me.
Right.
It's just too spooky.
It's a spooky game.
This music is from Superphonic. You can find Superphonic making all sorts of music and listen to it on Spotify. Also, Superphonic is responsible for the GMS theme song.
Tell your friends, tell your mom, gaming morning show is on 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific. If you wanna get specific, on Monday through Friday and sometimes after dark. The daily theme with a question mark. We got gaming news and sports and Bob. Hefty, Austin, Mike, and Sean, the heartthrob. I couldn't imagine any other place to go than to start the day with the Gaming Morning Show.
All right, thank you for that, Superphonic. We appreciate it always. We will cherish it with our lives. All right, let's get the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews, a recap of the video game headlines that you need to know, and then we will give you a Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award winner, send you somewhere via the raid, and also get you a clip of the day. All that's coming up as we close out today's show. Once again, here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is still Tuesday, November 7th, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming Renews. First up, we talked about PlayStation ending its Twitter/X integration. This is something we talked about off and on over the course of the first hour. And it's sad for a lot of people because it's been a handy integration where you can post clips from your PlayStation directly onto Twitter. But there have been a lot of changes with Twitter and its API and whatnot. So Microsoft in April disabled sharing to Twitter directly from their console. Now Sony is removing all integration starting on Monday, November 13th. So we'll have to find workarounds, which exist, so not the end of the world. We also talked about Nintendo and the fact that they are releasing a brand new Switch OLED bundle for Black Friday that's going to be available earlier than Black Friday and run through the gift buying season. It is a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle with a Switch OLED model with some gray Joy-Cons, which look fantastic. Has a standard dock. And then the game available as a digital download. It's going to retail for $349.99, which ends up with just under $70 of savings. And then lastly, we talked about Rocket League and its Lightning McQueen tie-in, which is going to launch this week. In fact, it should be available after our show tomorrow. It's a Lightning McQueen skin, which looks fantastic. It's also the first ever skin that's going to have dynamic expressions. Lightning McQueen is going to look around the pitch while you drive around. He's going to narrow his eyes as you focus on your speed, and he's going to react with each score. So we'll check that out later this week. It also has a bundle with a bunch of other cosmetics and a goal explosion, player anthem, and more. So check that out starting tomorrow. Out today, we had some highlights such as Plate Up out on the PlayStation and the Xbox's Switch, and Typecast out on PC. But our most prestigious award of Name of the Morning this morning goes to Kill It with Fire VR out on the PlayStation.
All right, there you go. We will play it on Thursday. The name of the month that we chose for October, which was the one that we selected.
Mm-hmm.
And that one was Not Here Goes
Tiny
Muffin.
Sticker Tail. Tiny sticker tail. Just a wee little sticker tail.
Little tiny sticker tail. All right, there you go. That's going to be on Thursday's show. So tomorrow, Final Hour crew will not exist. I got to leave early unless you want to take it solo.
Nah, it's all
right. Fine. Man, that's too bad because I was excited. I liked the plan to give us a little more time to play our game for the theme of the week. But here we are. Mm-hmm. So. All right, what are your takeaways that are pretty okay, chat? What's something you learned from today's show? Please let us know right now. Right now. Billy Thundergun nominees, I wanted to point out a couple of things. I did like Noxious Glands with the emotes that Chat FM used. I thought that was pretty fun. I think that's still our pinned tweet right now, or pinned message. Mm-hmm. But I also liked they turn into tornadoes with big fat fun. I also really appreciated all of Abacus's contributions today because Abacus not only gave us like a balance of research, but also gave us some fun moments. But I want to nominate Bear Bear because it's National Hug a Bear Bear Day. And without Bear Bear, we wouldn't have Bear Bear or any of the menagerie. So I'm going to vote to give it to Bear Bear today. Any nominees from you?
Nah, I like Bear Bear, and he said earlier that he's open to hugs from anybody. So.
Oh, Bear Bear's the best. So, there you go. Congratulations, you are one of life's winners, Bear Bear.
Billy Thundergun, Teammate of the Match Award.
All right, takeaways that are pretty okay. That's happening very shortly. We'll send you somewhere via the raid if you'd be so kind as to get ready for that and say good morning from GMS when we send you over there. But right now it's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. Hey, look, it's the clip of the day.
Toot toot.
His father's father. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
What if Christopher Knight meant so much to the crown in the UK, Doodle-doo, that Christopher Knight was knighted?
And then he'd be Sir Christopher Knight.
Oh, so it wouldn't be like Knight?
Christopher Knight.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot they add Sir, don't they?
Yeah. I like where you're going, but I can't make it work.
I'd like to make a motion to have those comments striked from the record, please.
No, those are permanent. Those are going on your permanent record.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
What if the main character from the game Hollow Knight ended up becoming such a big deal to the crown in the UK, Doodle-doo, that character was knighted?
I think that's the same situation.
Today, rocker. Turns out, Sean, that I don't think I understand how knighthood works.
I'll call the king and see if we can get it changed.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, getting the king on the line would be very beneficial because we should get to the bottom of this.
It's time for Ask King. It's time for Ask King.
All right, what are your takeaways that are pretty okay? And then we are going to send you over to Jensen Rose. This is a follower-in-law of ours. Coffee and Balls is the title of this particular show. I'm a full-time anxiety variety streamer. Anxiety rules what we do, and Pepper runs the show. Come hang in the coffee clatch. We're kind, we're quirky, and we're currently addicted to doing whatever we want. So if you'd be so kind as to say good morning from GMS, we'd appreciate that very, very much. Sports.gaming, what is your takeaway? That is pretty okay.
My takeaway is that giant anteaters have panda faces on their front limbs.
What is going on with that?
It's fascinating. I have to do some anteater research.
I truly don't believe that picture is real.
Yeah, I think
but it's
real.
a picture, so I have to hope that it's... Maybe it's AI. So, yeah. Who knows? Let's see. Escape says that dolphins can be punks in the wild. Yeah, I didn't know either dolphins or leopard seals would try to drown you.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah. My takeaway that's pretty okay is St. Bart's Gymnastics catch the fever.
That was a close one.
Who knew they had such a great gymnastics team? So
who knew?
All right, we will try to do it again tomorrow for everyone who made it possible, including yourselves in the audience. I am Hefty Goof, that's Sports.Gaming on the left side of your screen with the Menagerie. Please say good morning from GMS here in about 5 minutes as we send you on the raid. Until then, enjoy today's best moments. This has been Gaming Morning Show. No other ideas for this.
Bears aren't real. They're just humans in bear suits.
Well, if that's the case, I mean, we're still hugging a bear because I hug humans all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Then if you get a polar bear, you still got a real bear.
Not polar bears, though.
See?
Proof.
Especially pandas.
That was one of Austin's best lines ever.
Yep.
Wait, Austin, your mom is here?
Escape says, I'd hug a bear. I mean, the pelts keep you warm, so living bear would even better. A bear bag. The bear bag is the beanbag thing, not what you put the dead bears in.
Right. It's also not what pops out to save you when you're in a car accident. Oh, my bear bag's deployed.
It was so awful, Sean. But luckily, my bear bag was there to save me. I saw somebody yesterday. We need to wait till we get someone from the UK, Dooladu. Well, Lady K's here. Lady K, can you tell me, are in fact the dollar stores, are there some of them in or around the UK called Poundland? I saw that yesterday on the internet as well. So you could literally ask somebody if they would like to take a trip to Poundland. Lady K said yes.
Yes.
Bob, are you going to go to Poundland?
Yes.
Bob will be back tomorrow.
Bob's busy.
Bob likes it. Yeah!
It is 6:29 West Coast time, 9:29 out east. It is 2:29 for those watching GMS from Poundlands in the UK. For the team and each other by getting married at a tailgate party before the game against Dallas. Brooke and Rob Rittner, dressed in Eagles jerseys branded Mr. Rittner and Mrs. Rittner, tied the knot on Sunday at a tailgate party outside Lincoln Financial Field. The decorations at the wedding included a sign reading, quote, "Happy birthday, Jason Kelsey." The Eagles shared photos and video from the ceremony on Instagram, quote, "A wedding tailgate? That's a Philly thing. Congratulations, Brooke and Rob." The post said the couple loaned some of their luck to the team, and the Eagles beat the Cowboys 28-23. Aww. Tale as old as time. Tale as old as time. Watching the Eagles win after we were married together outside by the beer and the brats. That's my wedding gift to you, Rittners. Chat, what do you want? I'm so confused. Escape.
Now that's a big swing.
Wanted pancakes. I love that, except is that a dessert and sweet?
It's sweet.
All right, let's go C.
C.
Uh-oh. Who would have thought that this would happen on our show?
OMG pancakes!
Sean, it's pancakes.
It's pancakes. It makes all the sense.
What a marvelous time.
Nice. OMG pancakes!
So happy we got a perfect with that. Let's get a round of applause for Escape Reality. We needed that. Let's go.
Yes. Yes. Yeah!
Imagine it's pancakes and we didn't guess it.
Oh, yeah. What if that was the one we failed on?
Oof. I'm still